only got my blood, my sweat, and my tears. Know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a Careful who you cross, careful who you test. Give me your worst and you'll get my best. Cause I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. Careful, I'm a lion, don't test my pride. Standing like a mountain, looking the devil right in his eyes. Know how to back down, how to back down.
He complains about your Yoshi, that he doesn't want to play with you anymore. But he definitely did say you were pretty good. That was the one good thing he had to say.
All right, and we're live.
Yeah.
Welcome to Warguts 9.
9.
I got it right just off the dome last time. I'm not keeping that record up.
Gosh, I hate how the design on my mask isn't centered. So, like, I think I had this problem last week where I kept looking at it and I was like, oh my god, stop!
Yeah. So, first up, we're going to have Scrub versus Flare. I believe I saw this last week. So, Scrub is a newer player in the scene, I believe. He plays Ness. He's an alright Ness. We saw him do a bit of work against, I believe, Caden or someone. I forget who.
We were, Caden and Scrub were playing friendlies earlier, if I remember right. Unfortunate spacing on his air dodge. They're gonna have to use the PK rocket to recover. Is not gonna have the distance to make it.
So something that, that you kind of notice from Scrub's gameplay, he just doesn't really have the confidence, I guess.
As many players tend to struggle with sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, like, confidence in his gameplay. Like,
yes.
He just kind of lets Bowser just kind of sit on him and do whatever the hell he wants to. Whenever, like, you know, like right now. Sure, he has him in the corner, but he just overextended. He's not going to be reversal.
He's kind of, well, you say that, but then PK Raga is just going to kind of clap him on the way back for giggles, you know?
Yeah, remember, if I ever say something, the opposite's going to happen.
Precisely.
And now he's in the corner. Will Flare get the
He's going to use his jump extra high. Excellent air dodge there, making sure he spaced it correctly so he didn't get caught by the Bowser bomb.
Yeah. Right there, he could have seen
he's
it down air.
He's going to misdirection his air dodge that time, causing him to lose his stock in game number 1.
Yeah.
I think, like, the biggest struggle for most players is, like, patience for their own play style.
Yeah, exactly. And also understanding when to overextend and stuff like that. That's a big issue that a lot of...
Because the overextension conditioning. So if you condition like, if you run off the ledge and double jump back, you're like, okay, I'm trying to bait, like, that I'm going to edge guard low and get them to come high and cover high. Exactly. But if you do that, like, 6 times during the game, the one time you go low surprises them.
Exactly, yeah.
But, so game 2, Town and City here.
Yeah, and we're seeing Flare just kind of stand there, chilling.
Bowser just getting out of PK fire because of Tough Guy just right up the top. But the Yo-Yo going to stack on 62%. A better start for Scrub the second game.
Yeah, Scrub now has advantage, and currently is just holding forward. Tough Guy covering the PK fire right there.
As long as, if you get Bowser in the air, he's not quite as menacing when it comes to his Tough Guy passive, because
exactly.
I imagine, I don't think Ness's forward air is tough guide, but you would think that like some of those moves, like he just would slip through, like that, for example.
But will he be able to close out the stock? No. Okay.
So 140% off the sides on Town and City, able to DI up towards the ceiling.
You can either see this as Scrub having the advantage right now, or you could see this as Bowser being at max rage. And
Precisely.
now at 80 and he's going to die.
Going to, like, you have to be careful when you're sharking platforms to actually shark them.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you're going underneath them. Yo, if I'm Flare there, I'm holding right, you know? You feel? You can believe right there he tried, but the percentage difference prevented the move from going that far.
There's something that I see more.
Oh, please, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so, this time I see more in Nick, but currently Scrub is just kind of letting Flare just kind of work on him. He got the stock. He got the stock.
You know what? We take those.
We take those.
But I was randomly coming on to a point like earlier when people don't have patience for their own play style.
Exactly.
Like you have to know what got you into your winning position in the first place and keep doing that. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah. I have an 80% lead on someone in their last stock. Let me suddenly change my play style and get impatient, trying to look for that KO.
Let's just run at them and just see what happens.
Let's just throw down smash out, you know?
Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, if it hits, it kills. If it misses, I die.
Yeah, you got to keep playing your game.
And, you know,
consistent.
they're a mile away. So, you know, why not? Why not just randomly throw out a down smash in neutral?
Mm-hmm.
It's connected to that one back.
Make sure your controller's not connected. I know mine is for whatever reason. I turned it off before I came over here and then decided to snap back on.
You might see maybe Vapor next? I don't know.
I imagine they're still going to grab some of the round 1 gains.
Yeah. I mean, Vapor. Doi is number 1 seed. He's not going to be in round 1. Let's just throw Vapor versus Cannon Red round 1 right now.
Yeah, imagine that. I get to play into Cannon Red if I win my round 1, so that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Hey, that means you have a chance for an upset. That's PR.
I always do.
Yeah.
There is that one time I got a set win on Mr. Quick. That one time. I think I'm still like 1 in 5 against him, but hey, that's that one time.
That's. Let's go, Mr. Quick. Sephiroth and Rob.
That's me. All right, get over here, kiddo.
So we're gonna see Serenity versus Valk in this one. We're gonna see me Sword Fighter versus. Do you know who Serenity plays? All right.
I've never seen them before, actually.
So they're gonna have to experience me Sword Fighter. If they're new to the scene, then this is their first set against fucking me Sword Fighter. So, you know, I am not envious of my position.
But what if they main me Sword Fighter?
Me Sword Fighter Ditto?
Yeah.
Is that what you're presenting?
Yeah. The best gameplay we'll ever see in this entire bracket.
I throw out Tornado, you throw out Tornado. It's like it's a song and dance almost. You know,
they're gonna find new ways to time each other out that we've never seen before.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because. Sword Fighter v Sword Fighter, I imagine neither of them either want to engage at all. Mob Smash, let's go!
Let's go, ayo! Who said we're doing Cruel Smash? Actually, I don't even think a PR player could do that. That's hard.
Yeah. Oh, you saw Nick better. Nick is better.
Did you make that just so?
Yes, yeah.
I'm so glad. Every time Valkyrie comes, you can just see the Nick is better me.
Yeah, and you see NRO with the Samus me.
Yeah, so it's actually sponsored by NRO and Nick.
Yeah, exactly. Which, by the way, after this, it's gonna be a Nick bracket that everyone should watch. Everyone should. Currently, I'm in contention for best Nick player in the state. I've gotten second twice, but I beat the person who beat me at Smash Night. So.
And he's won this local once.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have first, second, and you the only 2 brackets you've been to?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And you'll see me at DICE. I don't know if DICE streams their Nick brackets. Hopefully at DICE. I don't know.
I haven't been at DICE in a while.
Oh, I haven't either. Bro, I like how whenever I looked into the players who went there, it's still like the same players that you would expect to be there.
Like Scripture.
Yeah, Scripture, '07, I'm pretty sure Arc still goes.
See, I stopped going just because, I don't know.
There's like 12 people at them.
Yeah.
I mean, not 12 people, like 5 people.
I'd rather instead go to Rewind on Fridays.
Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna see Lucina versus me, Sword Fighter.
Lucina!
So we're gonna see someone play Fundy Swordy
And someone
play
Campy.
Fundy Swordy.
Fun. That was the
Oh yeah,
stupidest
we're
joke you've ever
friends with Valkyrie. We're allowed to shit
made.
talk
That
the
was
character.
the stupidest joke you've ever made.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm incredibly funny. There's a reason why I'm on my way to 300 Twitter followers. Yeah, clout demon, truly. Who knew you gain followers if you were good at a video game? So we Serenity versus Valk. So in this matchup, I'd imagine it's going to go how every Lucina matchup goes. You just kind of want to wall them out. They've already used their double jump. Oh,
Yeah.
they reset their jump.
Okay, but Kyrie's doing what Lucina should be doing and walling them out
Yeah, exactly. So both these characters can wall each other out. It's just that
in different ways.
Yeah, Sword Fighter has is designed with the Link philosophy, where you just kind of give a Sword Fighter projectiles and just see what
Oh,
happens. That's a
she
nice skill
Omega
confirmed coming out
died.
of Valkyrie.
So Serenity, they Omega died just now, but
Yeah, but you know we're gonna see this advantage. Oh,
they can bring it back. Just they need to get one good advantage straight into something.
yeah, they just need to get one good edge guard. You know what Lucina's very good at.
Yeah.
It's wild how good Lucina is in edge guarding. I never knew until I started watching Japanese Ultimate tournaments. Is that
I'm
one?
not gonna lie, I used to think Lucina was the best swordy, but now I think it's like Roy or something, or well, Pyramithra, but
Oh yeah, I think it's Pyramithra. That was a very nice counter
Yeah.
coming out from Serenity. Serenity recognizing that they cannot recover without throwing out a hurt box.
yeah,
Hitbox.
that was really good by them.
I mean, I guess you always throw out a hurt box.
Yeah, that could actually be very bad for Kyrie in this matchup.
Oh, nice DI down and away. Nice recognizing that. kill
Serenity's
confirmed.
kind of adapting on the fly to what Kyrie's doing, but gets
I mean the double roll back.
right now. Oh, nice. Ooh.
Ooh, oh my God, Serenity.
Serenity really taking her to the edge of the stage.
Yeah, and then counter. Serenity is just.
Serenity kind of turned up after that first stock.
Serenity, I feel like right now is doing the impossible to predict idea of just you just kind of choose an option every time you press a button at random. You're basically just rolling a dice. These sorts of players are very hard to deal with if you're unprepared.
Yeah.
Like we saw that counter in the corner, we saw the double rollback.
Oh, nice side B to stop that. Side B from
Ooh,
Kyrie.
that was almost a very nice conversion.
Yeah. Oh,
I believe up tilt would have connected there, but that wouldn't have killed unless you're Marth. That's Marth's only kill confirmed.
shoutouts to Ark and chat. if you say-
Shoutouts to Ark, who is not here for some reason.
No, I thought he was gonna be here.
Well, he better be.
He's gonna come just for Nick.
Yeah, his Fundy is Leonardo. You know, he's just gonna hope that Cannon doesn't enter again.
Hey, he beat Cannon last week.
I believe Cannon beat him. Ark
Wait.
went 0-2 last week.
And Nick or
At Nick, yeah.
oh, it meant at Smash.
Oh, well, who cares about Smash? Look, I may be a Smash commentator right now,
But he's a professional Nick player.
yeah. And oh, we nearly saw that falling out of the up B
Oh,
because
if
multi-hits don't work in this game.
If she would have been able to get that forward air into, like, just keeping her off stage, she might have been able to get killed. But because
Yeah.
of that,
Oh,
she's
nice
in a
air
bad
dodge
spot
back.
right now.
Oh my! Serenity taking game one.
That footstool was so
recognizing that Valkyrie has really liked going low in this game, just saying fuck it.
mean. Footstool. Like, that was the most optimal disrespect option I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really disrespect, it just
It
worked.
was optimal.
Yeah. Serenity.
Is Randy opting to switch up?
Serenity's probably just thinking characters that they play. Maybe they're talking.
Oh!
Rob. Ew.
Okay, Serenity switching to Rob. I don't know how much I agree with this.
So, I guess they're just not confident with their Lucina. However, Rob is a very good character, the most winning character in Ultimate, fun fact.
I mean, oh, nice.
If you only care about results, Rob is the best character in the game.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Serenity did kind of barely win game 1 with that not lucky footstool, but like, without that footstool, she might have lost.
Yeah, there was a lot of like luck in last game, but you know, Serenity just seems like a very lucky player. Ooh, nice conversion.
I mean, not even lucky, because that's just saying they, like...
I mean, luck is a skill.
Yeah.
Most of Smashy Bros is just trying to outluck your opponent.
They had some good interactions, let's say that.
Oh, I have to fight Cheese.
Alright, good luck. So right now, it is dead even. Oh, nice side B from Kyrie, catching that up B. But right now, I think both players just looking for who can get the stock and who can start getting this extra credit. Oh, nice gyro. Serenity doing a really good job of just keeping Kyrie out. Oh, but nice up B past the ledge from Kyrie to get that first stock. Okay, now, how much extra credit can she get? Oh, nice forward air to forward air. Tornado. Really pressing her advantage while keeping Rob in this corner. Oh, nice reflect of the laser. That was really good by Kyrie. Oh, tried to drop the gyro. Okay, not getting hit by these back airs or the side B. Nice up smash on that side B. Kyrie doing a really good job of just noticing that Serenity is getting a little antsy for this kill, but then she finally gets it. All right. So now, oh, nice. Oh! Okay, Serenity getting a little bit of damage from that confirm. Really good by her. But right now, Kyrie still has a lot of percent. But Serenity's making it up right now. 54 to 99. Oh, nice up smash to catch the jump. Oh, forward air. Or not forward air. Forward throw on the gyro. Oh, nice up air by Kyrie, catching Rob landing with Nair. Okay, it is last stock for Serenity. Kyrie again in the spot where she wants to get as much extra credit as she can before or if she loses this stock. Oh, but misses the tech. Okay, right now. Serenity getting the side B into barely misses that back air. No! An unfortunate air dodge will be ending that game, so it's 1-1. So, Serenity... Yeah. Yeah, no, the rule sets are weird. The thing with the stage rule sets in Oklahoma is there's like 5 different prevalent stage rule sets that are in effect. And Oklahoma just needs to get to 1. Like... No, but right now I think I'm really interested to see who Serenity is going. Because they won with Lucina, but they lost with Rob. Okay, they're going back to Rob. Interesting. They won with their Lucina, though. I was interested to see if they go back to it, but... Hey, maybe the Rob can clutch it out and play better. Okay, right now, going to town. I agree with this choice for Serenity. It's very big stage, has a lot of room to run away from Kyrie's projectiles and setups. But also, that gives Kyrie a lot of room to run away from Rob. So I think the stage is pretty even. So I feel like what Kyrie will do is she'll want to get some damage and get a lead and then start running. Just kind of make Serenity come to her. Oh, nice shielding on that side B into a beefy up smash doing 25. Okay, right now, oh, nice tornadoes. Really, both players just trying to find anyone to get a kill. Oh, misses that up air. Oh, almost gets that F smash back air? Okay. Kyrie doing a really good job just pressing this advantage straight, saying, I'm going to get as much out of this as I can before you hit me. Okay, but now Serenity's in the advantage. Let's see what they can do. Oh, he misses that back air, and Kyrie following up with that side B, getting out of the corner. Oh, side B's into the gyro, okay. Oh, nice forward air. Oh, okay, nice up air by Serenity to catch that. Alright. Oh, nice up smash by Kyrie, realizing Serenity was going to try to do something on her shield or roll or something. She caught it with up smash. Okay, hard to land with down air but gets caught by up air. I think Serenity right now is doing a really good job of just kind of racking up damage, but at the same time, Kyrie's doing it too. They're both just very evenly matched in neutral right now. Okay, Serenity advantage, trying to push it, but gets out with that down air. Oh, nice F tilt by Serenity, just like, get anywhere away from me. Ooh, reverse up B? She died? Okay, right now, Kyrie with a lead, trying to just, again, press this and get as much extra credit as she can. Oh, picks up the gyro. Oh, down tilt fair. Okay. That was so good by Kyrie, noticing the tornado was gonna ledge trap and she could get a kill off it. And that killed mad early. That was so good. Alright. Alright, I will be right back because I'm gonna use the restroom.
Paper versus Flare. Oh, on stream.
You just won! Let me turn my hotspot so you can actually like get messages. I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. I personally have no idea. Oh no. I legit don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I need to calm down. I'm gonna sit down, watch this match. I'll be okay. I may have had too much coffee this morning. My heart rate may or may not be elevated. Okay. So Flare Vapor already. Okay. It's been a minute since I've actually seen Vapor play. I don't quite... I'm probably wrong, but I don't quite remember where he's from. But I like how... Huh? I have an idea, but I think I'm wrong. But I'm gonna ignore it for now. 0% on this Game & Watch right now. I go finding the forward air to get over the chef. Kind of running back to middle stage, just trying to take his positioning there, and just gets thrown right off to the side again. Though I think if anything's gonna be a struggle in this matchup, we'll have to see how Vapor handles it, is Bowser's weight. While you can get like a fair like 65% just relatively for free just because you're Game & Watch, the character sometimes can struggle to find KOs if he doesn't get the drag downs into his other options. Especially depending on where you're hitting that forward air, if that down air doesn't connect. You just kind of like look out for moves like the down tilt, the forward tilt. And if you're not walking in the Game & Watch's smashes, you're playing this matchup all right, and it just takes forever. You'll see, like pretty much like 100% difference between these two, but like sitting around, you're watching this like, why does this feel even? Like even a back air from center stage. But down air will take it. No tech available just because of the damage percentage. He's able to get off the ledge. Looking to avoid getting hit by that Game & Watch text, but you know, being a Bowser, that's just kind of gonna be something you have to get used to, especially just from playing the character. Game & Watch or not. But Vapor unintentionally extending the hitbox of Flare's up tilt there by using the forward air. So we'll see, like, any character that struggles to land will have that problem expedited, like extremely just shown against Game & Watch. And Vapor just kind of demonstrating that there, kept him up in the air, forcing him off stage, and finding the edge guard with the back air there. It's going to take 15% for the Fire Breath. Was able to shield it, but trying to approach with Nail on shield, not landing it, and getting Rolling Fortress to Flying Slam for it. Let's see, looking for the two-frame with the down B, but actually catching the early recovery from Vapor. I don't know the exact frame data of the invincibility on that up special, but the fact that it traded with the Bowser Bomb was something I haven't seen before. But if there's any character that's going to make you good at two-framing, it's going to be Game & Watch, because you really don't have any other option to try and edgeguard him, because if you miss space your aggression, you'll just get hit by that trampoline on the way down to him, and the invincibility on it's just going to mess you up. Half the time, like, I can't imagine how many players have been stage spiked by Game & Watch just trying to edgeguard him. We'll see, once again, like a repeat from this first stock. We got a lap of 100%. Let's see, he's able to find the down air, gonna get the spike on the early recovery, and taking game number 1. No, we're still relatively early in the bracket, but if I recall, we are already looking at winners quarterfinals. So not counting losers side, we're on top 8, or top 8 winner side.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Top 16 technically, I think. So in our next set should be best of 5. I'm not sure of this. I think it's still best of 3. Yes, okay. Okay, looking for the potential character swap here. So I unintentionally, like, discovered that, it's on the topic of the Byleth hover there, because it made me think of MKLeo, just because he was using the time skip Byleth skin. Or I guess the enlightened Byleth skin, I should say. Spoiler skin. Yo, 50% from Fire Breath? Okay, Bowser tax, newly acquired. Wait, if Bowser were to catch Bowser at Fang range with Fire Breath, how much damage would the other Bowser take? Or would he be able to just tough guy through it and then, like, SDI down and hold shield? Hi! But, so I discovered that MKLeo's tag, Salugi, is actually, I may be wrong, as far as the nationality, but they're a pop icon. Caden headed off to his next game, so Salugi, I think it's a K-pop icon. It might not be K-pop, but I know they're a pop icon of some sort. So if you were ever wondering what MKLeo's tag came from, yes, he is a simp, just like the rest of y'all.
Yeah. Speaking of simping, we got Sway versus Vapor here. We're just seeing Game Watch just kind of upbeat.
The landing option here, so just not able to find it. Getting the forward smash there on center stage, just not getting the sweet spot for it. So
You saw Vapor try to go for a down air. This matchup is probably...
Flying Slam should take that stock there, yeah.
It's not a pleasant experience.
Well, I mean,
for the Game & Watch, it's like perfect.
I would like to ask anyone, which character is a pleasant experience when playing against Game & Watch? Like,
Roy.
what? Huh?
Roy, because you like kill him.
Kill him early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explode him. It's fun.
That's fair.
But the thing with Roy players is that, you know, they just kind of press buttons at you.
Yes.
And they have fun no matter what, you know?
Then they get hit by trampoline out of shield, right?
Yeah, they get like trampling out of shield, but who cares, you know? You've already done 50 there at kill.
Oh, goodbye, my friend. The first down smash of the set could possibly be the last. We'll have to see what Vapor decides to go for when he is looking to close out this last stock.
Kind of interesting seeing this matchup so early in bracket, you know? Since Vapor is #1 seed, I imagine Fire is like #3.
Actually, if I remember right.
Oh, it's fourth.
Kaden is number 3.
Yeah, fourth, because Cannon, it's Vapor Cannon, Kaden, and then Flare.
Catching that down throw. What do you call? Is it a poking through the platform? Is that what you would call it? Sharking the other way.
Reverse shark.
Reverse shark. That should take it. Yeah, it's
Nope.
way too close to the side.
I thought for a second he was gonna live that.
Oh, not at 130 at Game & Watch. At the side, there's no amount of upwards DI or rightwards DI or the perfect combination of the both taking you to the corner as Game & Watch would not have let you live at that percentage, especially because the move wasn't stale. Oh no! No!
I love buffer window. It's my favorite part of the video game.
Oh, it's just, that was B reverse.
Yep,
too far.
Buffer B reverse it as well.
I imagine he meant to B reverse there, but he didn't mean to fall off the stage.
Yeah, I'd imagine he was trying to do fire breath a tiny bit earlier. Or hell, it could have just been the momentum.
Unfortunate to see.
It might have been the momentum on just Johnny for Flare.
Yeah. So now we have Mexodan. Do we? Yes? Maybe so.
Oh wait,
Mexodan and
Flare's-
Ryguy. Okay.
Maybe Flare's the 6th seed, thinking about it.
Yeah, because like I don't think 4th seed would play 1st seed so early. Let's
Yeah.
take a look.
This is a stacked tournament. I didn't realize how stacked it was. We got
He's
Ryguy.
actually okay. Guess his seed.
7th, 8th, like top
9th.
8, 9th. Okay. Well, then he's just gonna have to
So
beat some goons during losers, and you know,
How many players have we got?
we got good amount.
Because we don't have you, right? Or do we have you?
You have me.
Okay, so
I nearly won my first round. Oh my god.
13. We have 13 players.
Yeah, so, no, this counts for PR, and we got a bunch of stacked players. So any upset here, you know, could be life or death.
Yeah. Any upset here results in you not being able to go to an Arcadian, even though you're not ranked.
Exactly.
I was trying to go to the Gridlock Arcadian because I'm not PR in Springfield. I'm not PR here, but I have PR wins in both regions, and they're like, yeah, you're too good.
All right, so we have Mexodan versus Ryguy. So this matchup's kind of weird, I'd imagine, because Yoshi, you know, he loses to Swordies because he's a brawler. You know, it's the trifecta. You know, zoner, Swordies, brawler.
Because the thing that you're going to run into when you're playing against Crom more than you would be playing against Roy is spaced aerials, just because they have that more shield stun at max range.
Yeah, exactly, because, you know, Crom is the quote-unquote more consistent one. I think Roy is a bit more consistent, but, you know, Crom has fun combos.
Crom does have some pretty extreme stuff, and like, speaking of extremes, Yoshi's super armor going through Crom's back air there?
Something that we're noticing coming from Exodan is just trying to take a seat back, you know, just kind of chilling. Because, okay, so the thing with Mexodan is that he runs at you. Both these players run at you. But you're noticing Mexodan isn't running as much as he usually does.
Yeah, and that would be the, just kind of like the playstyle of the character that you're looking at, because Yoshi's got a lot of stubby hitboxes, and so he needs
spot dodge down B.
he needs you to get close to him.
Yeah. Spot dodge and center.
He doesn't have a good dash grab. If you like, it's tether-like, but it's just slow.
I mean, couldn't you like pivot? I mean, oh, doy, there's no perfect pivots in this game. Dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that this wasn't Smash for a second.
And there's the
up B.
I wonder. Okay, I'm pretty sure he. There's no way he hit, because Crom doesn't have. His Aether in his game is represented by his final smash.
Yeah.
So what is his up B called?
Spinny sword.
Spinny sword.
Yeah. Something funny about. Oh, thanks for the bid, someone. So something that's funny about Crom's up B specifically is that you can actually SDI away and back, like away, like behind.
Kind of like the.
And just pop out.
Just like when you're SDIing jab jab power down.
Yeah, exactly. It's. Well, thank you for telling me that. I didn't know.
Jeez, I did. Okay, so you generally know like down air to be Yoshi's laggiest aerial.
Yeah.
Yet he was able to get away with using it on Raigai's shield and not getting punished by the uppy.
Well, the thing with Yoshi's down air as well is that it does so much shield damage that you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah. I think it's like
So it's
2/3 of a shield is how much it'll do.
Yeah, it's the panic move. You will panic when you get hit by it while it's on your shield.
But I've never like seen. It depends on shield shifting, but I've always seen down air poke before it's broken a shield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Raigai was angling it up. That's what you should do unless you want to get poked, which honestly
Yeah.
sometimes you prefer to just...
Yeah, you'd rather get poked than
just take
shield
like,
broken.
Yeah, take the disadvantage. You
take
know?
the 7% than the stock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Yoshi can get a quick little combo off of it. So...
Landing up air, rising up air, another up air. Even at 0, what I think
is
would be
so-
the most optimal thing.
Raigai is so good at getting those egg conversions. Like we didn't see him get anything full off of that one, but you know usually he's
Excellent jump away, almost catching him on a shield.
Yeah.
Raigai not able to mash out of the egg fast enough at 115, surprising. He got out of the other one he got hit by so early.
Yeah, that's just how it scales. It's
Looking for that forward smash there to catch the rising on the jump.
so for some reason in this game, I've never seen many other games that do this. A lot of the
See, there's that
scaling,
dash crap I was talking about.
a lot of the scaling is like it's not. It doesn't use any sort of math for it. It's just, okay, if you're this much percent above the character, you will not be able to mash out. I forget Yoshi's egg percent, but I doubt it's a like conversion. But you know, Barry has like a algebra equation you need to figure out if you want to know how to mash out of it. And
That forward air connected. Okay.
yeah, just kind of slapping him with his hand.
Yeah,
you know.
I thought
the
it
sword
was an
doesn't
up
hit-
air. And I was like, wait, that hit behind. Like the over the head swing caught him on the. That's like getting hit with the tip in first frame of Ganondorf's forward smash.
Yeah.
You're just like, what?
Yeah, you're
You just kind of get, slapped and your stock is gone.
You're just like, I should have simply been a better player.
I'm gonna go to the Smash wiki real quick for Crom and see what his up B is called.
Watch it literally be called something like as dumb as spinny sword.
The spinny sword. Movesets.
Almost a nice conversion. Raigai just staying at the very tip of Yoshi's tail. Which characters like Yoshi, you actually want to stay as like, if you're in their threat range, you want to stay as little in their threat range as possible. Well, positioning thing.
It's called Soaring Slash. I knew it wasn't called Aether because his final smash is Aether.
You know, I was about to ask, why does Crom have an Aether, and then I realized he has blue hair. That means he's Ike's kid. That's how Fire Emblem lore works.
That's how Fire Emblem lore works. If you are the protagonist and you have blue hair, you are just like, I'm not even thinking about it, an entirely separate universe. Fire Emblem 8, Sacred Stones. Erica and Ephraim both have blue hair.
Oh, and they are the main characters. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
but it's a lighter, it's like teal more than it is blue.
Blue is blue.
Blue is blue. But I mean, it's like,
What about this Yoshi though?
it's like cyan Yoshi versus blue Yoshi, the difference. That's what it would have been.
But what's this Yoshi in the Fire Emblem lore? Which game is he?
He's
the
a
main character?
dragon.
Yeah.
And Fire Emblem characters all carry Falchion, which does bonus damage against dragons.
I mean, I want to call you. He's a dinosaur. He's like a little cartoon dinosaur.
Well, I mean,
dinosaur and dragon.
in the Fire Emblem game, he would be considered a dragon unit. Because there's nothing else to call him other than a monster.
Then he is a monster.
He's a monster.
He is.
You heard it here first, guys. Yoshi's a monster.
He is going to go fucking insane. He is evil. This is an evil Yoshi we're dealing with.
Now, what was the evil Yoshi is like woolly Yoshi. Like,
I wish that they used. Okay, so there's one skin that's like the first thing people mod in the Smash games. Ooh, that was a
okay.
nice version. Raigai's really good at getting those.
That was Bear 2?
Yeah.
Bear 2 forward smash?
Yeah, falling bear leads into F smash. Very specific.
I love that I just called that was Bear to forward smash. Bear 2. 2 hits.
Yeah.
Forward smash.
Forward smash. So
Nice little forward tilt there. You know, Crom actually, like most characters, has names for all of their neutral moves.
What?
Yeah. So you remember how
Okay, what's the difference between his little spinny thing he does as his neutral air and like Marth Lucina and
So you want the name of it?
Sure.
Okay, let me scroll a little bit. His
Because even in universe, I doubt that's much different.
neutral aerial is just called double slash.
Okay. Well, that.
Forward air is flag cut, back air is about face, and up aerial is Luna slash.
Yeah, neutral air kind of got the short end of the stick with that one, huh? Double hit, and then your forward air.
Double slash,
Yeah,
you know?
double slash, and then your forward air is called like shitfucker 420. So both these players are at kill percent right now. Mexidan just needs to find one good
He's
conversion.
looking for that roll there.
Ooh, okay.
Double
So
ledge dance 3 to catch the air dodge away. Looking for that. Able to SDI away from the down B.
yeah, so I really like whenever Marth Lucina, Crom, and Roy players all use just the first 3 hits of side B just to force out an option.
That was the Smash 4 MK Leo.
Yeah, MK Leo.
Dancing Blade 3 into up smash, you know?
And back
Just
to
catching him jumping off the ledge
Unfortunate,
there.
Mexidan's pretty good. So, yeah, I believe that was popularized by MKLeo. I know that it was never used in Melee because that move is trash.
Yeah.
In Melee. I know, like, after it was popularized in Smash 4, I believe M2K used it like a little bit, and then he was like, okay, yeah, no. Okay,
All
so
right.
we're gonna see Cannon versus Valk.
A
You
canon
better-
matchup, if I do say myself.
You better win. You need to win. Yeah.
Actually, oddly enough, played against him because I learned something about me through
Probably kills at like 12%. Oh, Kaden, you just knocked the camera over.
No, is it okay?
God dang it, Kaden.
Okay, listen, it wasn't my fault. Blame the chair.
Okay, so I guess Kaden has killed the view of us.
No, hey, I'll give it a second.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
So we're gonna see Valkyrie versus Cannon Red Sora. So
I'm excited for this.
I've not seen Cannon Red Sora.
That's why I'm excited. Also, let me just play this.
So fun fact about Sora is that he genuinely has an insight. A lot of people try to say counterplay that doesn't exist for noops, which is his nair loops, which are called noops for some reason.
Like,
not
he actually
nair
just has an air loop.
Yeah, okay, so if you hit the very tip of his nair and you just delay it, and you just keep fast falling, you cannot escape it. It does not put you in tumbles. You cannot SDI or DI out of it. It does not put you in... You do not have enough frame advantage to do any option, including frame 1 options. And the hit stun that it puts you in is just barely enough to keep you in there. However, Sora kind of sucks at getting that nair, and you need to get it at the very tip, but if you ever do, and I feel like Sora's going to develop to get to that area, it's very good.
And a special player like Cannon, as we've seen with this pup previously, he is very good at finding ways to take you from 0 to death, and I feel like those nair loops are going to be the way he does that with this player.
Yeah. However, you know, right? This is the week 1 Sora.
Is the camera okay?
You owe Warguts now.
I was going to say, is all my future tournament winnings going to this camera?
Now, of course, though, we might see an upset just because, Cannon's getting used to the character.
And Kyrie is obviously a very good player.
Yeah.
So both those combined, we could see an upset, but also, we're not going to count Cannon now because...
Yeah, we're not going to count him out because he's a fantastic
nice
player.
fair.
Although, this is probably, as good as the secondaries, and I've fought as Pika with my Falcon, and I, mollywopped it, so... And I'm neutral.
Neutral?
My past few tournament, past like 5 ultimate tournaments aside from one have all been O2. So, I'm kind of a PR level player.
Yeah. No, that's only an accomplishment the general manager of the NRO can do.
Yeah. Being as bad at ultimate as I am. So nice upbeat coming from
Cannon.
Hero Slash, coming from Cannon.
Hero Slash.
Yeah, that's what they're all called. That type of upbeat. Oh,
Yay.
this camera is hopefully working.
I feel so bad.
Next time, be more careful when you sit down.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna gently move the chair 10 feet away and then sit.
So
right now, Kevin with a lead. Kyrie is just trying.
So something about Sora is that he can play
Nice.
as lame as he wants. Because in most situations, you can't touch Sora because he is floating away like a fucking balloon.
That is very true. His jump, while it's
Like, look at that. He's spaced in between all of the pressure options right there just because he's a little floaty man.
Exactly. And his jump is awkward when you're playing it, but if you're used to it, you can use that to literally just move.
And Cannon, I've said this about 3 billion times at this point. Cannon is one of the best Jigglypuff players in the world, only behind Bass Mage, who is stupid good.
And I feel like the floatiness of Jigglypuff and Sora combined will kind of help him out.
And I believe Cannon has played Swordies before, so this is just combining all of his fundies that he has.
Yeah, and obviously he really likes Kingdom Hearts, so I'm glad he gets to play who he
I
likes.
was about to save that kill.
Yeah, I was like mid-sentence, like, oh, nice back air from Kyrie.
Yeah. So
Okay, I really wonder if we're gonna see a switch.
I doubt it. So what I notice is that if Cannon gets into losers, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. What's the worst that's gonna happen? He just needs to make a losers run. He's Cannon Red.
That's true.
Jesus, my eye.
This is what I was expecting. The switch to Puff.
Oh well, making me look like an idiot, huh, Cannon?
Because I feel like as much as he wants to do well with his Sora, he also kind of needs to keep his top 2 reputation in the state.
Yeah, and there's like $80 for first, so that's good chunk of change. So
the one thing I'm interested in is how much has he played Sora?
Huh?
How much has he played Sora though to the
Probably. Okay, I'm pretty
and
sure.
not Puff.
He played Sora in
Smash Night.
Smash Night. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know what other locals he went to. I don't know what's in Metro on Fridays.
They're Sooners. Oh, nice rest.
I know there was a Sora only bracket at one point. So something about the new Puff of this disgusting monster creature.
I forgot they got buffed.
Yeah. So back air is really good.
You can do jab back air.
You can do jab back air. That is true. There is now a throw rest confirmed, so we're looking like melee. So Puff went from bottom 9 propaganda to arguably high tier.
Like Puff went from maybe a few people argue to be high tier to now she's generally considered high tier.
Yeah.
Because
most of her weaknesses were solved, her inconsistencies.
yeah, but she obviously still has that she's very light and gets beat by swordies, but also
now she just has a normal character weakness.
Yeah.
That's what balances Sephiroth out. Smile.
That is true.
That very balanced character.
Sephiroth. Okay, I think he's overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's good, but I don't think he's top 15 or top 10.
Okay. Think of this though. You play Ridley, who kills characters like that at 20.
Okay, true.
So you just need to win neutral less against him, so you feel, oh yeah, it's not very good.
Oh, nice back air.
Yeah, that was a nair. That was just reverse nair.
Okay, I can't speak to that.
So, right there, that's the inconsistency I was talking about. You don't need to do that anymore. Sure, it's good for the sets, but you don't need to do that anymore.
You could just kind of do a lot of other things. Down.
Yeah, you can just...
Oh, nice tornado to up air.
You can probably just melee in back air, and just be really annoying.
Wait, is this best of 5 or?
No, this is winners round 2.
Yeah, I think it's best of 3, okay.
Yeah.
So, if Kyrie takes this game...
And then the upset that I was joking about before actually happened, and they will not be...
Oh, no, that up B.
And right there, we're seeing what Cannon's best at. Just
edge guarding.
Yeah, just keeping you in disadvantage. Oh my god. It's so quick. It's so bright on the
Yeah. Hey, at least it's fixed
Well,
now.
Let me.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, right now, game 3. We're seeing the same matchup again.
Yeah. So, I don't really. Pretty sure Cannon's just gonna keep doing what he's doing and win. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
Valkyrie obviously has a chance. She's a very good player.
Yeah, and it's really going to be interesting to see kind of how this last game goes, because now Kairi has had a game to adapt to his puff and see how it plays.
Yeah.
Like, she obviously knows how it plays, but considering that he went Sora game 1.
Yeah.
Okay, ooh, nice back air from Kairi, just out of nowhere.
Now, Valkyrie's currently in the corner. Tried to get that charge F smash.
Oh, nice up smash, covering anything Kennen wanted to do there, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, nice nair, covering the jump.
Tornado on the shield.
Kairi's doing a really good job at just like, oh, Kennen wants to do this, I'm going to respond with this.
Something that Valkyrie needs to, keep in mind. Keep center stage. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
in the corner is where Kennen excels.
Yeah. So, just keep center. Come on.
Yeah, I think if Kennen wants any chance of winning this, it's really good at keeping his opponent in the corner.
Yeah. If you are a player, right, and you want a chance to beat Cannon, you just want to stick your ass in that center stage.
That or camp.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You can always just camp Puff.
Like,
What is Puff gonna do?
You can platform camp Puff. You could do it as Ridley, which means you can do it as anyone.
Yeah, that is true. Camping one of the fastest aerial characters in the game in the air with one of the slowest.
I mean,
Not one of the slowest. He's like mid, but like he needs to be faster.
Maybe it says Ridley has a giant air. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, nice back air reacting to that up B from Kairi.
So now Cannon, he's just gonna chill. He doesn't need to overextend or anything. He can just.
Kairi has to do the hard job of getting this kill without taking too much damage.
Yep, and Cannon is good at getting change. He has a piggy bank. He keeps all of his change in there.
Yep. From the last 7 years of Puff. Putting people's tears in there after the set.
Nice back air. Nice back air.
Nice back.
Nice back air. Nice back air. I noticed I do the commentary thing, whenever someone just goes, "Oh, nice," and then they just don't elaborate.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay, nice tornado. That sends Puff so high.
Yeah, so Cannon. Okay, so you can see how shaken up Valk is right now, like nervous, I guess, whether they realize it or not. Cannon just walked into her shield, just said, "Okay, punish me, do it," and just did nothing.
Okay, decent.
So something that Cannon told me about since I asked for advice, because I'm new to being good at a video game with Nick. He just said develop a noob slang flow chart.
Oh, nice up B out of shield.
And I believe-
Finally hitting that.
I believe that's what Cannon's doing right now. He's using his noob slang flow chart.
Of like just saying, hey, I know what to do against you. We've played before.
Yeah, no, he just auto mode.
That's fair.
Whenever you just kind of go brains.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice conversion. You see, that's automatic. You saw Cannon do that at the first stock. Stop doing it the second stock. And now he's doing it again the third stock.
okay. Down smash.
Nice sing covering.
I think
staying at low.
I think Kairi still has a chance if she can just get this stock and then play center.
Yeah.
But she just needs to get this stock quickly before Cannon does some stupid stuff like rest.
Down throw net rest. I'm pretty sure kills here. I don't know.
Oh, nice forward air. I don't think Cannon.
Forward air.
Not forward air. Oh,
Nice forward air.
my brain's low-key off today. I'm not.
All right. So that was a nice upbeat, nice hero spin.
Okay, good F tilt by her. Finally getting that stock. Last
So
stock.
both of these characters can cheese each other out right
Okay.
now. However, I'm pretty sure Cannon should. Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
just play patient.
Like, keep center. Oh,
Not you, Cannon. Cannon, get out of center stage. You don't stay center. You get out of center. You're not allowed.
Cannon SD.
So something about PS2 that I really like is how the states of advantage and disadvantage are actually marked on the stage.
That is very true.
Like
Oh,
if you want to keep advantage, you stay in the Pokeball. You keep center. If you want to keep top advantage, you stay under the platforms. And if
oh, nice.
that doesn't kill.
Okay, I thought it did because it killed Raw earlier at like 70.
Yeah. So.
Oh, nice forward air. Not forward air. Forward throw.
And
No!
NRO team kill. Cannon counts, I don't care.
Kyrie at the end was playing so well and just fully using her sword to just block out anything Cannon wanted to do.
Yeah.
But not that Sing. That was so unfortunate, but really good stuff from both players. They both played really well that set.
Yeah.
And now I'm up against Cannon, I think. Or maybe someone else's first. But... I thought he died to that, and I was like, Kyrie? And then he did it. I was like, no. Oh.
This is like the 5th time me and Flair met in tourney.
Only 5. We met 18. Alright, good luck, neutral. Good luck, NRO. Alright, Kyrie, get up here. I'm playing Cannon, and I really hope I can play Sora, because I like Sorties. Are you okay?
Sag.
No, you were playing really well at the end there, though.
I was trying.
Like, you fully were like, okay, sword, block him out, block him out, block him out.
Yeah.
And you were, I was like, Kyrie's gonna do it, Kyrie's gonna do it. And then you got hit by Sting. I was like, ah.
Yeah, like max range ledge Sing. Oh, big sad. Oh well.
Yeah. It's fine. At least you got really close. And
Yeah.
so you know for next time. You know, his Sora, that was really interesting that, like, I have never seen a Sora, so I was really interested.
Oh, yeah, it's just kind of, yeah. I think I got hit by like a random down air twice because that has like no end lag.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's almost like Game & Watch. And speaking of Game & Watch, Vapor's on today.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have Vapor versus who? Oh,
Hey,
right.
Warguts, do you want me and Drip to play on the middle setup over there? Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, bye.
I'm trying to see if I, like, how long I was supposed to make
That's fair.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I picked up someone, I started at noon, and I picked up someone, and I was like, hey, Warguts is doing so I picked him up, drop him off, drove straight here, realized I didn't have a controller, drove home, and I was
Alright, have fun. Alright, bonjour. Okay, so up here we're gonna have Game & Watch on Vapor. Oh wait, fake, hang on. Vapor on Game & Watch.
Vapor is playing Mr. Game & Watch.
No, Mr. Game & Watch is playing Vapor.
Oh, Mr. Game & Watch is playing Vapor? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, understood.
Yeah, and then Prom is playing Ryga.
Yeah, or potentially Roy, but most likely Crom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm really interested because both these players are very good and potential PR picks, so it's going to be one of the better matches I think we're going to see today.
I agree. I also believe this is the first time that these guys are going against each other this
Really?
season. I want to say so. And there may have been one other match, but I don't remember.
Vapor.
Noah, is this the first time y'all were playing this season? I have no clue.
Wait, Vapor.
Noah, is this the first time y'all are playing this season? Okay, yeah, it's the first time they're playing.
Okay,
for
that's
this season.
very interesting. So they played before, but obviously both of them probably much better now.
I would assume so.
Vapor's in contenders for number 1 in the state.
Yep.
And Ryga's probably in contender for at least top 10, maybe top 5. He's been doing very well recently.
The other thing I find quite interesting is this is, like we said, this is Crom Game & Watch, which I find the most intriguing being that most people with general consensus that Swordies just beat Mr. Game & Watch flat out.
Really?
That's what most Swordies say, like they beat Game & Watch because like they say they outrange. Vapor disagrees with that statement. He thinks that he's able to space out all Swordies. So this is just more, this is going to prove one person's point whether how Game & Watch does against Swordies.
I was gonna say, I feel like most Swordies, unless you're like Sephiroth or Shulk, I think most Swordies lose. Just
Not even Sephiroth can beat Game & Watch. I think the only, according to Vapor, the only losing matchup for Game & Watch is Shulk.
The only losing matchup?
What?
The only losing matchup?
The only losing matchup is Shulk for
And
Game
then
& Watch.
ZSS would be like even.
ZSS, I think, is an even.
Yeah, okay, I don't know, because I remember him saying ZSS was winning. Not him saying ZSS was winning, but like, I don't know. Anyway, starting the match. So right now, Vapor getting started with a really good advantage straight, just saying, hey, I can rack up a lot of damage, how are you going to respond?
Yeah, you definitely see Ryguy just trying to get landing on the stage just any way he can, just since Chrom's combos usually start grounded. Vapor obviously trying to make sure that he's staying up in the air, just so he can't really do anything. Chrom's very vulnerable in the air, so...
Yeah, I don't really see this being fun for Ryguy.
Yeah. The one perk that Ryguy has going right now is at least he is above the stage, on the stage, except for now. This is a little scary. Okay.
Okay, nice up B kind of positioning just to not get hit. Oh!
Ooh, that would have been scary.
Okay, nice downer though, saying, I know you're gonna be here and cover that option.
Yep.
Right,
I like the pulling back on Vapor's part, knowing that he can recover back to the ledge, but also trying to avoid that jab into back air.
Yeah, interesting up B by Ryguy. Trying to just do it out of shield, but the Smashville platform not really helping him that much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tries to go for down throw up air. The one thing Chrom can do in this matchup is kill. And I think that we're going to see things like jab back air, jab forward smash.
Any way he can, he's trying to get to that position. The main problem right now I see that Ryguy's getting is because Game & Watch is so light, he's not able to get those confirms as easy.
Oh,
amazing armor with the up B.
No, that was kind of scary for Vapor, I'm not going to lie, because I didn't know how the up B was going to interact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice two-hit side B to just kind of see, or catch Vapor maybe jumping, or maybe just getting antsy.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the best things that Vapor does a lot of time is just being very patient. And we're seeing that right now in this matchup, not getting too antsy, not falling into Ryguy's hands.
Yeah, you can definitely see Vapor's keeping all his space. Ooh.
Who gave bits? Let me open Twitch chat.
But yeah, ooh, a nice little up smash coming from Game & Watch. Definitely those iframes helping out, trying to predict that Ryguy's gonna fall from that Smashville platform.
Oh, up B, okay. Yeah, let me find the Twitch chat. There we go, Warguts. Phone volume down. There we go. Oh, not an ad. Okay. Okay, right now, oh, I looked away and Ryguy lost stop.
Yeah, he fell off the Smashville platform and using the iframes that Game & Watch gets from the up smash, similar to that, he was able to get a kill pretty early.
Dang. Yeah, Ryguy really struggling, but I think if he wants to bring this back, he can use, like, he needs to use maybe a lot more fair, a lot more back air, just kind of read Game & Watch's jumps and options.
Mm-hmm. I liked the use of jab into fair, maybe not true, but trying to see, like, where he's going to go in that direction.
Yeah, just trying to feel Vapor out for this game one, seeing what he needs to do for the rest of this set.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's not winning this game one, he at least wants to download as much as he can. But hey, it's Chrom. Chrom is kind of a cheese character, but got cheesed by that up smash.
Yeah, that range.
I did not think that would hit. Okay, I think Ryguy can do this. He just has to kind of play a more patient game. Because I feel like a lot of times we saw him running into Vapor, and then Vapor reacted accordingly.
Yeah.
Maybe try letting Vapor run into you. The same thing. I'm not sure.
I mean, that's why most sorties think that they win the matchup, just because if a Game & Watch does approach, like, they can't. There's not a lot that they can really do aside from, like, up being away. Like, that sword's just going to catch him, especially like an up B out of shield, which we know that Chrom could do.
But at the same time, if Game Watch approaches and spaces his stuff correctly, your up B doesn't matter. Because, like, if he does a space back air, I don't think up B hits him. Or maybe it does. I don't know.
I don't think it does. I'm just saying, I'm just going off of what most sorties say. A lot of this stuff, like, I'm roommates with Noah Vapor, so a lot of, and like, as an Ike main, I know how the sortie Game & Watch matchup works. So it's a lot different from, like, seeing the stereotype versus, like, how it is actually in real life. And we can see how that's being applied in this set.
Yeah, I can understand that. But okay, I like the choice of Catalyst from Ryguy. A bigger stage has more room to kind of run and play with.
In addition, he has the actual side blast zones are a little smaller, which means those GRs are going to kill a lot earlier.
Yeah, I don't see anything on Twitch chat, but I heard notification. Okay, nice grab from Ryguy. What is that?
Someone's donating.
I can't see it. Okay, but right now, Rydek kind of doing a very good job at being patient. And just like saying, hey, I'm gonna let you come to me and react.
Yeah. That being said, I do like the use of forward air coming
Yeah,
from Vapor.
that-
You can see that he's kind of using the spacing option as like, if Ryguy's going to approach, you have to handle this bomb.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, you're on platform? Here. Then you're going to drop through other bomb. He's just covering space with that, and that's one thing Game & Watch is very good at, just covering a ton of space.
Yeah.
Nice back air on that down air.
I was surprised that back air hit, but you see Ryguy keeping to the center stage, trying to make sure that like he has basically stage advantage at all times.
Oh, nice B? What? That was kind of weird interaction. Nice back air by Ryguy.
Vapor trying to go for that back air and getting punished for it. Now this is interesting. We haven't seen Vapor in a disadvantaged state in a second. We're going to see if his game style changes at all.
It'll be really interesting to see what all combos Ryguy tries to do to rack up any amount of extra credit. Because Game & Watch, I think another one of his minor flaws is he sometimes can have trouble killing. Like, obviously he has forward air and stuff, but if...
A lot of his kills come from not necessarily with like actual kill moves, but except for that down air, obviously.
But like edge guarding.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of forward airs, you'll see a lot of chefs during this set. Basically, because of the limited recovery that Chrom has, if he's able to take that jump or punish the up, Chrom doesn't have anything. That was scary.
Yeah. The problem with Game & Watch, though, is a lot of his best moves, nair, up air, sort of back air, but off stage it kills. Like, they really are fast, but they don't kill. So you have to go for more committal option, like down air or forward air.
They rack off the damage, and the best kill
nice.
move that he has is like the down smash.
Catching Vapor with that down smash and then Omega dies.
He's going to be using the aerials to get a lot of the damage in, and the finishers are going to be a lot of his smash attacks and tilts, like forward tilt, down tilt, primarily at ledge.
Oh, thank you, Show Supply, for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. Thank you for the 11 bits.
Wow, that's a lot of bits.
Or, oh, that's 10. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, that's 10. Thank you, Show Supply, for the 10 bits. Back air. Oh, not back air. Neutral B.
I love the use of using up B at ledge rather than using, basically creating his own like extra option instead of having to do neutral get up, roll, jump, get up attack.
Yeah. Oh, nice down air. Oh, I think he really wanted that to poke. How many player? Yep. Okay. All right. Vapor doing a really good job of just using bomb to be like, approach me, do it.
Yeah, but at the same time, Ryguy's playing extra patient. Ooh, that landing on that platform was a little scary. That could have been an easy punish from Vapor.
Yeah. Okay, nice up air.
I love how patient Ryguy is playing against this. Like, he realizes that he's at rage and that this is his last stock.
Like, potentially last stock of a set. Nice side B. Not gonna kill, though. Oh.
Ooh, going high.
What up, B? Okay. Yeah. See, we're seeing it right here. Game Watch kind of struggles killing, and Ryguy, he can still do this.
This is doable.
Chrom with rage.
Chrom with rage. He has a lot of ways to kill on Kalos even. If he can just get in, this could be very scary for Vapor.
He just needs to get that one hit. Okay, bye, Kyrie.
Love ya.
Love you too. Alright, hang on. Okay, Ryguy. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, so patient.
Yeah, he's just like, I will take these upbeats. At least I'm not dying.
Ooh, nice parry from Vapor, punishing with an up B. Chrom at 200.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we're getting to that point that Game & Watch down throw may kill.
Yeah, or maybe even up B. Or, okay, yeah, there we go. Oh.
Ooh, not on this stage. I forgot that has a very high ceiling, but the nair is going to do it.
Alright, Ryguy lived forever, though.
Yeah, really good plays on Ryguy's part,
He was
but
just keeping
Vapor...
it, trying to clutch it out as much as he could.
Yep. That being said, Vapor has a secured spot into winners finals.
Good stuff from him, and now I think it's me versus Cannon. Potentially.
Yeah, it was 2-0 Vapor.
Is it me versus Cannon?
All right. All right, we got Kenny Wright versus Caden. We've seen this a lot at these Warguts. Oh, never mind. Now I'm also going to now I'm also doing a set.
So we're gonna see Cannon Red versus Cade, and this is a matchup that we've seen many times, and it usually goes pretty back and forth. Now, there may be a Sora play, but pretty sure Ridley does pretty decent against Sora, at least like day 3 Sora. Wait, when did Sora came out?
Sora! Ridley!
24th. Sora Dittos, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna have Plasma Breath the wrong way. So we're gonna see a lot of dupes. Dare loops, dupes. And Gaten jumped. Unfortunate. But they're basically, and you know, Caden has the advantage, you know, 80%, that's just rage. And first up goes Caden. So we're gonna see a lot of walling. Both these characters like walling each other out. They both like getting their confirms. Dash back forward smash. He's gonna take that stock. Oh, got some dupes going. Down tilt, forward tilt. Nice upbeat. All right. I should probably explain more of like the thought process. So both these characters sometimes just like going gunga bunga, just kind of running at each other. Sometimes they like just staying in their own lane. It's really just depending on the player's mood. It's not even like, if you have advantage as Puff, you should get change on Ridley. So there's no point in just, you know, not running forward. But also, you know, if you're just feeling it, you can just stay there. Ridley, because Puff is a very campable character, Ridley can just kind of do Ridley things, maybe stay on the edge, maybe do some sharking. If you're feeling a bit brave, you know, maybe some circle camping, you know. Up tilt, down. It's all just trying to cover Caden's dash backs and approaches. That's not going to take it. I mean, I think it might have killed. No. Nice bear. Yeah. So, because shield is a frame 1 option, you can get out of most sync confirms using A-Land and then shield. If you don't know what A-Landing is, most moves, aerials at least, auto-cancel on from frames 1 to 3. You're able to use them if you have just enough hits, then you can use a move, A-Land, and then you shield, because you're just auto-cancel to move. Most platform fighters do have A-Landing. Some people think it's a Smash exclusive, but you can do it and you can do it in all other games. Cannon is challenging Caden to go Lilat. Wily Castle? So, Caden's going to want to just stay in center. Oh, nice forward tilt, down, forward air, there. So, Ridley really likes this stage in this matchup because you can just kind of stay under that platform and you are shielded from all the dangers of life. Nice bear. Yeah, if Nick didn't have the worst rollback known to man, it makes Street Fighter look good. Like,
Even though Street Fighter's good anyway, whatever.
yeah, I mean, like the net code. Street Fighter net code's kind of one-sided. Street Fighter 5s.
Well, it's not Tekken that goes.
Oh yeah. Doesn't Tekken use delay-based net code?
They use crappy whatever the heck.
They're like one that slows down. Oh my!
Really bad.
How can you play Tekken like that? Oh my! All right, now it's completely even. Both these characters are also already at kill percent. This one, it's 1-0 Cannon's favor. All right, game 2 goes to Caden. 1-1. Hey, we have Kazuya. Close enough to Tekken, right? True. Bro, this Fighting Hurts has a ridiculously good netcode. It's just use that one for every game. I don't see why you can't. Yeah. Alright, so game 3, my fault. We're going back to this stage. Kind of odd choice, because this was Cannon's counter pick, but Cannon does like this stage. Yeah, you can do funny combos on the platform. Like this one. So there's a lot of DI habits that you need to watch out for in this matchup as well. You need to figure out how does Caden like to DI those dupes, down air loops. Caden needs to realize, how does Cannon like to escape my nair combos? Does Cannon like doing this and that out of getting hit by nair? And big bodies. I believe that you can SDI very specifically in some funky way. That would have killed. You should have said that. But yeah, Ridley was buffed, quote unquote buffed. You can release Space Pirate Rush on in the air faster. Smile, and you have more actionable frames. And yeah, that happens.
Hey, Cannon, you're in still. Woo! Wait, not blue. Unless you want to break.
So
You want to break? You good.
after that one NROQ, we now have the best NRO number one in Oklahoma, one of the best Game & Watches in the world, Vapor. Vapor.
I'm making sure you got the 2-0? Yeah, 2-0. Right now versus tonight, right there, wherever that's not. Dave versus Floor. Someone's having a bad day. Everyone's having a bad day. Everyone's going to do each other. Can I get cheese on deck? Yeah, thank you.
Yo, we got cheese. So this matchup is one. Let's go Vapor. That's true. Okay, so this is one of those matchups that like sometimes I just sit back and let the players speak for themselves because there's not much to say. It's not a lot of times.
This is just a very, at this point, this is a very classic winners finals. We've seen this previously at Warguts, and we've seen this numerous times in Metro as well.
This is a very classic Metro combo. I always forget Vapor's Metro.
Vapor isn't Metro.
Oh yeah, well, stand corrected.
Yeah.
But he does like those Metro 20s. Does it just have higher payouts? So we're gonna see a lot of forward air, a lot of back air coming out from both players, just because there's just such good walling options.
Yeah, I mean, both these characters are airborne fighters, so we're going to see a lot of them playing off stage, trying to edge guard one another. We may be able to see Cannon get a rest combo coming off, but for the most part, these characters are going to be, this is also a best of 5 set, just so the audience knows.
Something that's been pointed out before, I just want to point out again. Vapor's doing the buzz thing, where you just kind of change your tag, you know, to calm nerves and all that.
He noticed it at low tide when a bunch of people went to it, and he loved the idea so much that he decided to implement it. And it looks like it's been working so far. We saw he was playing very calm against Rye Guy in the previous set.
Yeah. Chair taking
nice
the first
roll read.
stock, and then we could just go to time.
Yeah.
What does Puff do here? I don't know.
And Vapor loves going to time.
Yeah, you see, he's taking a quick jog to the other side of the stage.
I mean, Chef just has to rack up the damage for him, just kind of keep his space, and
Yeah. You don't even need a good center. He's going to center for fun. He just likes going to center stage, you know, being nice.
yeah.
I believe there might be no.
I believe the one difference that could be made here is depending on how good Cannon Sora is. Because I know he's been working on one. I don't know if he's going to pull it out, though. I think he brought it out once against Valkyrie, and that was it.
And he lost that game.
He lost? Okay.
Yeah, so... And also, I don't really think Sora is going to be the answer here. They might have the same matchup against Game & Watch. Game & Watch just wants to get the lead, and then you can just kind of camp out floaties.
That'd be fair.
Yeah. And the only difference, although Sora does have some nasty stuff, Sora also has the only infinite in the game, which I talked about earlier, if you were here earlier. But if you're just tuning in, the very tip of Sora's sword on the neutral air makes it to where you have enough hit stun where you cannot act out of it, but you're never in tumble, so you can never DI. So it is just completely true infinite.
Yeah, the only flaw with that is that it is a combo that is only really done on heavier characters or fastballers, which Game & Watch is neither one of those.
Yeah.
So
You can still do it on floatier characters, it's just harder.
I thought like you can like do a little bit, but not the infinite.
I'll have to look into it.
Yeah. Oh no, I know Vapor was also trying to experiment with Sora a little bit, and I know that's kind of the stuff he found. But we do see a lot of these. Roll reads coming from Vapor, just kind of punishing with the forward tilt. Since it lingers so much, he can technically pull it out even before Cannon starts to roll.
Yeah. Nair.
Yeah. The other thing that a lot of people will notice that these two players, like, you never see any of them switch stages. These two just love playing on Battlefield against each other. So
Yeah.
even the background's going to stay consistent.
Yeah, Puff gets those funny little combos, and Game & Watch can circle camp.
Yep. Ooh, and there they got
that
Smashin.
takes
That's game one.
Takes game one goes to Vapor. So, same stage, probably the same character. Might see a sword just for the hell of it.
Not yet.
So how was your day?
You know what? It's been going pretty all right. I just kind of, it was kind of a last minute thing for Stillwater to kind of head to this bracket, but I mean, definitely happy that we decided to come out. I think we had 3 Stillwater players make top 8.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so far it's been pretty fun, and we're excited to also do we're also excited for the Nick bracket that's going to be after this.
Yeah, so, I mean, on my side, the NRO, I believe every member aside from me is in top 8. So, that's good. You know, the general manager's not outplacing, and I believe that I will be seated number 1 in Nick. So, unless that one guy is here, and then I think I will malt a tiny bit since I really hate Leonardo. That character is very annoying. Anyways, game that's happening in front of us. Shield, chef, shield,
Yep.
shield.
Parrying the back air.
And up smash, you can't really punish that, it's buff. I mean,
You can, but there's enough time for Cannon to react to get...
there's actually a funny punish that you could theoretically do. Since you have invincibility on the rest, if you delay rest right on top of them as they're up smashing, you're able to hit the very tiny amount of Game & Watch which is exposed during his up smash.
Yeah. Ooh.
And hard punish him.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be a game 5?
I don't know. We'll see what how Cannon does since he's in the advantage state.
Yeah, that's where Cannon shines. He's a very much so, very, very good punish game. Probably, I don't know if him or Bass Mage is better punish. I would bet that it's Bass Mage, but you know, maybe it's Cannon.
Was that a taunt mid? Okay.
Hey, you gotta show him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, if you can it's just kind of hilarious that you could do any reaction outside of in between, like, the nair and the back air, and you chose taunt. But we do see that Vapor is now... they're now at even stocks, but Vapor is at a very high percent. A back air could take him out, but Vapor's just going to try to get as much percent off as he can. That nair was a little strong. Ooh, nice tech from Vapor.
No tech there, but
That
I believe this takes it.
I think not.
I would imagine a forward throw.
I was expecting a forward throw.
Yeah, that would look like forward throw. Now, Vapor is not out this game, as Game & Watch can just get the lead at some points, you know, just to get one very F smash, and then...
Yeah, I mean, you can see right here, like, Vapor started the stock at, like, 120. He's at 170 now, but the gap between the two are getting closer and closer by the second.
What's the stick figure guy? That's Game & Watch. He's from the Game & Watch.
Yeah, you know, I doubt any of y'all are born from the 1970s, but that was the first game system from Nintendo.
Yeah, he changes like oil rigs and stuff. He's a Game & Watch is the people's person.
He's
you
a
know?
jack of all trades.
Yeah, Game & Watch. He does a lot of things. You know, he's a working man. He's a family man.
Yeah, I mean, hence the Mr. and Mr. Game & Watch.
Have we seen Mrs. Game & Watch?
We have not seen a Mrs. Game & Watch.
We need to see Mrs. Game & Watch. Come on, Nintendo. Show us who the character.
I mean, I assume Mrs. Game & Watch would be like Miss Pac-Man, where it's just Game & Watch but with a bow and lipstick.
Okay, so normally Game Watch is black and white, so just imagine this white lipstick.
Oh wow, no, he just walked into the scene.
Wow, crazy. Okay, so game 2 goes to canon. This might be a game 5. Okay. So no Sora. Yeah, it'd be really funny if he just went all Amar.
Yeah.
I feel like Vapor would have a Shnasty all Amar.
Vapor has a chance to rob. I don't know if we've ever seen that on stream.
Oh, I think he went it like 1-1 Warguts, but it was like round 1. He was just kind of warming it up. Oh, yes! Yes! Twitch chat, we finally have Twitch chat up front.
Yeah, beautiful.
I had to use the Warguts Wi-Fi. Alright, so
Now it's easier to talk to the chat. So we have a whopping 8 viewers right now. This is the Q&A while this
the
set's going on.
commentary Q&A. While Vapor times out canon.
Well, technically, now he can time it out.
Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to talk about how good G Fuel is, we can now see you. I already explained it.
We already explained Stickman.
Yeah. He's a working man. So,
Ooh, nice Nair calling out the Game & Watch fastfall. Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
Yo, what is up, Cat the Hun? What is up, Show Supply?
So, honestly, never mind. Yeah, I prefer making it smaller, but it's fine right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which G Fuel? What G Fuel are you drinking?
I am drinking Red Ooze Venom thing. If you could make it smaller, like just don't move it, but just make it smaller. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
So this is specifically the Carnage half. I prefer it over the Venom one. If Venom one's fine, I just prefer sour drinks over. If it's just gonna be, caffeinated, sour's good. Goes down nice.
Yeah.
You could probably mix it with something.
Probably. I assume you can mix a lot of energy drinks with stuff.
Yeah. Imagine a G Fuel and rum.
Someone's had to done that before. Yeah, if someone's down bad.
You went wrong somewhere in life if you're making a G Fuel margarita.
Let there be carnage. Yeah, so
maybe we should have some Marvel's Capcom too, see some Venom gameplay.
he's also in Marvel 1 and I guess Marvel Infinite.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Alright, so
That's what Canon's good at doing. That's why I said he has such a good punish game.
yeah, we may see
Yes! Yes!
the delayed pop-off from Cannon Red, everybody. he zoned out for a second, then saw it pop on the windscreen.
I just heard someone pop it up, so I'm like,
Is this Cannon Red symbiote? Jigglypuff?
Oh, for sure it's the symbiote. Also, I'm hearing on the other side that apparently Flair just beat Kaden.
I take all credit for that. I coached Vapor in the Ridley match. Which is a double-edged sword because I always meet him in fucking round 1 losers and I never beat him. Like I pulled out my pocket dog. That's how desperate I was. All right, so F smash. All right. Next we're gonna have Rye Guy versus Flair. Ooh.
Can we see?
Can you move the chat up a little bit so we can see the bottom of it?
I don't know who sent donations.
So someone, I'm pretty sure it was Show Supply with bits.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Show Supply. Show Supply with the bits.
But yeah, has the new Venom movie come out yet?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
From what I've heard, it's pretty good. It's like just a fun action movie, not action movie, like fun superhero movie.
Yeah.
And Venom's like an interesting character. Carnage looks cool. It's
Yeah.
exactly what a Venom movie is, you know.
I honestly haven't seen any of the. I mean, aside from Spider-Verse, I don't think I've seen any of the non-MCU. Well, I mean, okay.
I was about to say Venom is MCU.
Venom's MCU? I thought it was just Spider-Man.
No. Spider-Man's entire I forget what it's called, but like Pantheon of Villains is show supply with the bits. Is MCU.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now the rights to Spider-Man in general is very weird, and I don't know why it's so weird.
So what ended up happening was technically before Disney bought Marvel would just contract different companies for it. So what ended up happening was Spider-Man got the film rights to Spider-Man, and then Fox bought the rights to X-Men. And then the MCU kind of started, I think, initially with Universal, but I may be wrong there. But then Disney bought it, and because the film contract rights for Spider-Man and X-Men were still in play since movies are being made out of those franchises, there was a point in time that they couldn't use those two properties. And so that's why we had the Avengers started off rather than like a reboot of the X-Men.
Yeah.
But as we saw since Civil War, Sony's been making a contract with Disney to add Spider-Man to the MCU, and a couple years ago we had Disney flat out buy 20th Century Fox, so now they have the rights to X-Men.
Yeah, that is one way to. He's desperately trying to get to that platform. That's one way of dealing with that issue. Just buy out the company. You know, if you're as much as Disney, you can.
Hey, I mean, sometimes it doesn't even. Sometimes it also it works the other way. I know. There was a point in time that Spider-Man was no longer part of the MCU, and it was kind of advertised as like a
DC thing. I'm pretty sure.
It was more of like a Disney was trying to up like the rights to like how much they gained from the Spider-Man movies, and Sony said no for a little bit, and so it caused Spider-Man to be out of the movies. But the fan outbreak was so strong that they had to renegotiate the deal to add a couple more movies. Yeah.
That's your history. That's your rights history of Warguts. It's a brief rundown of why Spider-Man was in the MCU for a while.
Yep. If there's any questions about anything related to Disney whatsoever, just ask Cheese the Disney Kid, even though I'm no longer a kid.
Hey, if you're under like 25, you're still a kid.
Fair.
I'm 18, so and I only get by because I have a beard.
I have a beard too, but at the same time, I turned 21 in like a month.
It's so funny. Like I've talked to like people who are like nearly hitting like 30, and they're like, and they think I'm older than them, which is funny.
Yeah.
Even though I have long hair, that should be the giveaway. No, nobody who's been living for 30 years wants to deal with long hair.
Both these guys are at last stock. This is actually very scary for Vapor. We may see the first.
This is where the game gets interesting, because this is where like both players are like, okay, I want to get it. I want to get this shit.
Yeah. We're going to game 5.
We're going to game 5. Okay, so anyways, Disney, right?
Hey, I'm a Toys R Us kid for life. Toys R Us got bankrupt. They can't. I want to be a Toys R Us kid, but I had to grow up once they got removed from the world.
I remember someone that I know, right? They worked for Toys R Us at the very tail end, and they were just literally allowed, whenever they were about to go bankrupt, they were told, okay, you can take whatever the hell you want. This person took all of the exclusive Pokemon cards from Toys R Us,
Yeah.
and resold them. Dude made like $3,000 to $4,000 off of it, because you can sell like each card for like $10 a pop, I believe.
Yeah.
Either $10 or $5 a pop, and he had like 1,000 of them. Just make a bunch of money.
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting that he was able to resell them, because over the summer I was working at the Lego store, and we were given like discounts at the store and stuff, and because of the Lego store they have more exclusives, but like they have a strict policy about like what gets the discount and how how like if you try to resell them, like you're
Because the Toys R Us were just going bankrupt, they didn't care.
That's fair.
They just kind of gave up.
Yeah. You can see Vapor is playing a little extra spacey with those chefs. Just kind of knows the right arc how Cannon is approaching.
Yeah. You know what would make Ultimate like a cool game? Like, you know in Trad Fighters, if you crouch before you jump, you can do like a super jump.
Yeah.
Imagine if Ultimate had that.
I'm surprised that like none of the FGC characters have that. I'll be honest.
I mean, it's just because Tekken you can't jump, and Street Fighter doesn't have that. I think, and King of Fighters gimmick is that it has different jumping arcs, and Smashy Bros already has that, so you can't really do that.
Okay.
But
yeah.
that's why we need to add Dr. Doom to Smash. Trust me on this, guys.
Honestly,
If Zora can make it in, I believe Dr. Doom can.
I mean, at the same time, though, the game's done, so this would be a Smash 6 speculation
Yeah,
right here.
Smash 6 speculation, second DLC cycle, or third, maybe there'll be 3, because I don't think Sakurai will be on the project anymore.
I don't think so.
I could believe he's like a spokesman, but he's definitely not designing it. That dude's in retirement right now. He's chilling. He's in the Bahamas right now. With the little Among Us plushie that he
I
puts.
know. It's so nice to like he can take pictures of like other game stuff and like not everyone freaking out. That it's like a hint.
I wish he did it before. I wish he just fucked with people. Like people are like, okay, Among Us and Smash.
Man, so many people would be upset with that.
I should learn Game & Watch just so I have more to commentate again in this set.
I know we go check your Game & Watch, but like pretty much everything I've said before. Oh my god.
Clean. And
Vapor missed the up smash. This
I just realized Cannon has not been punished once from that. Like, Caden missed their skewer. Vapor.
Oh my god.
And then the slow stand from Cannon.
Cannon Red
Insane.
in Grand Finals winner side taking the set off Vapor.
Wait, that means we might see a reset on this match. Oh no.
Boom. Alright, next up we're gonna have Flare versus Guy.
Now this is gonna be a fast set with the rushdown characters.
We got Joka versus Krum and their gentleman Sonic.
It would be really funny if it was actually Gentleman's and Nick. I'm down to just go in there and just play who's ever in there and Nick. So
It was Cannon Red 3-2.
So Crom versus Joker and Bowser, because he's gonna use both. He uses both. He likes using Bowser early on just to keep his mental energy good. But he might be using more Joker this time just because it's Right Guy, you know?
Yeah.
And I believe Right Guy is seeded to win this match.
I think so.
Now, if we end up seeing a Right Guy finals, hi Right Guy. What's up? Yes. Okay, so
One of us always tells the truth, one of us always tells the lie.
the commentator's conundrum. So, I'm putting my money on Red Guy. I believe in Red Guy. I want to say Flair because he took me out of the tournament, but I want to bet Red Guy. Red Guy's Stillwater, right?
Ryguy is Metro.
Okay. I don't know what any player is aside from the people that I'm friends with.
Yeah. So, yeah. The Metro people that decided to come up are Ryguy and Cannon. The Stillwater people that came up were myself, Vapor, Mexadan, and Serenity. All right. It looks like Ryguy's playing Roy first off.
Yeah. So, you know, it's interesting that Red Guy does actually have a Roy. Because I'm so used to seeing his Crom, and especially in matchups, I just think Roy would just dominate. Like, what does Jigglypuff do against Roy? Like, edge guard?
Yeah.
I guess?
I mean, same as Crom.
Yeah, but
Oh my gosh, okay.
Roy,
Wow,
Roy
nice.
hit harder.
Nice flare blade.
Like right there, Roy hit hard.
Yeah.
He
Honestly, the Arsene ended up working out in Ryguy's favor because if it was a tether, he would have been able to avoid it a little faster.
yeah, he would have probably tether canceled. Awesome noise traveling, yeah. So I don't, even though this is a very common matchup, especially at higher levels, I honestly don't know how to commentate this.
This is a very interesting one, primarily for Oklahoma, because I'm pretty sure the only other Joker I could think of in the state is Normac. And as for Croy, I can't think of another one outside of Ryguy.
It's interesting in Oklahoma, yeah. So I'd imagine that Joker wins this matchup, right? But that's just because Joker is Joker. Or it's even.
Joker, I believe Joker does win the matchup, but at the same time, a lot of that relies on getting the sorties off stage. And we can see here that Ryguy is very aggressive with the stage advantage, and it's forcing Flair to be a lot more patient, and because he doesn't have the advantage that he wants, it's gonna not be as strong for him. So right now, like, Ryguy is gonna have.
I love the Crom flowchart combo there that we saw there. Like, you can't really do down air stuff with Roy because it's like an actual spike. But I mean, you can, but it's not like super often. But
Yeah.
it still works, you know. You get your like 70% off Roy.
I mean, we see it right there. We can see how Joker can beat Roy, just kind of like two-framing him off stage. Roy can't really do much after utilizing his up B and second jump.
Yeah. And we see we see Flair trying to extend advantage with that up air right there. So,
Ooh, nice.
no, cute jabbery so there.
I just realized Ryguy's on his last stock.
Yeah, that was a very close game, even though I didn't really feel like it.
Yeah. And that was only a 3-minute game.
Yeah, you see, we have been conditioned. We have been conditioned by Vapor and Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of these other players play a lot more aggressive, which we'll see how that reacts when we see losers finals, either with Flair or with Ryguy against Vapor, which I believe both these players lost in winners to him. So this is going to be a run back for either player that wins this set.
I believe in Ryguy. I feel like that, like, Ryguy could do it. Especially because he plays Roy, and you know what I was talking about earlier, Roy is the only character that likes fighting game launches because he just explodes it.
Yeah, but at the same time, that also relies a lot of patience. And we also saw with the set against, initially, Ryguy went Crom against Game & Watch.
Yeah. Which he might do just out of comfort. But I believe in the Roy guy. His name's Ryguy because his name's Ryan, right?
I believe so.
I remember I like heard something like that on commentary. I was like, really? His name is Ryan God.
Yeah. Actually, I just realized there is another Roy player, but he's also Metro. I believe it's Garp.
I've never heard of him.
He formerly went by the tag Arfie. He was PR. He was PR last season.
Then I know, but I think I've seen Garth. I wish that people kept their dumb tags. Dumb tags are funny. Like, one of the most famous Smash players in the world is named M2K, Mewtwo King. That's such a dumb tag when you think about it.
I remember my first ever Smash tournament. It was a Shockwave in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Ooh.
And my first ever opponent was a guy named Tubsy Wubsy, and I will never forget that.
Tubsy Wubsy. That's such a good tag.
Wow, man, I love how Flair, like this is exactly what I'm talking about, how Joker can beat Roy. By just playing very in your face, using a lot of those back airs off stage, Roy can't do a lot of stuff against it.
Yeah, and also Roy just will sometimes struggle with landing because he's a brawler in a swordy's body. Because not a swordy. Calling Roy a swordy is like, yeah, he looks like one. He has a sword. But that's like calling Sephiroth a sword.
I don't know. They are good with spacing. I would still consider them swordies. Now, like a character like Meta Knight, I probably wouldn't consider a swordy, but I mean, like I think both Roy and Sephiroth are like in the range of being considered one of those characters.
Yeah, they're in the range. Like that, I think swordy is their secondary, but I would call Roy a brawler and Sephiroth his own. Because you never see like Sephiroths just like throw out full air for spacing and all that for their swordy stuff. They just kind of they use F tilts and they stay like halfway across the stage. Versus like swordies who like keeping mid range. I don't know. Maybe I think of maybe I think of too many theoretical stuff when it comes to things.
Yeah. Ooh, both these guys are playing very
Nice squid.
going against the shield. Kind of scary on both players' parts. This is definitely a last hit situation for either one.
Oh, that almost took it.
If he got the sweet spot of that bear.
This is anyone's game. Right guy made it back. He was getting dominated
Yeah.
earlier.
This is last hit on both parts. This is really good.
Oh,
on
that
both
overextension
players.
from Right guy.
Nice dash
Didn't
attack.
regret. And you see Flair just staying there, tethered. Oh,
Ooh, I like the use of double jump to try to get back to stage. He is just trying anything he can to get a stage advantage once again. Ooh,
I said this earlier. I really like people using Dancing Blade to pressure. Because you get hit by Dancing Blade. Oh! Okay, game 2 goes to Flair.
yeah. Is this a best of 3 or a best of 5? Best of 3 set, so this is the make or break moment.
This is set match point right
And the
here.
winner has to fight the beautiful Mr. Game & Watch.
Game & Watch Joker is like it's probably one of the most developed matchups in like the entirety of Ultimate, even though it's like Joker isn't super common if you really like think about it.
Yeah?
Like sure he like result wise he's common if you're like top 64, but local wise there's always like 1 or 2 Jokers compared to like the 50,000s like really just dumb characters. Like how many mid tiers can you think of? Like not even good results mid tiers, like just people who like go 2-2 or 1-2 or 0-2.
Well, at this tournament, the ones I could think of that played a lot of unique characters. I mean, obviously we had 2 Ridleys here. I went against 2 Ness. My bracket run was literally beat a Ridley, lose a Ridley, beat a Ness, lose a Ness.
That's the Oklahoma way. Now Ness, I would say, is a common character. Like we have 3 Nesses in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
4 Nesses. I forgot there's another Ness.
well, there's Snickerdoodle. There's
There's Snicky D. There's that one guy, I forget his name, Scrub, I think.
yeah, Scrub, Dripnotic.
Drip. And then there's a 4th guy that I cannot remember the tag of, but he's kind of good. He's kind of nasty. this guy that I think of and I cannot describe. Is Joker still OP? Yeah, because the balance patches of this game have not changed the meta like at all.
Yeah, they're going on the assumption that yeah, still tied up top 2-3 in the game.
I think Joker's top 1.
I
I know people are like, oh, Pika or Pyramithra. I think Joker just has more stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this patch, I don't think, no one got nerfed. It was just all buffs for a lot of the lower tier characters.
Yeah, and none of the buffs really mattered. Like,
They're not meta defining.
yeah, like, okay, so all the characters that were patched, aside from, like, Jigs and, maybe Zelda?
Jig, Zelda, K. Rool, Ensign.
Yeah, like, aside from Jigs, I feel like all of the patches did not change any of the characters in a way that would actually make them like a meta-defined character. Because in Sinwar's issues, he doesn't have a good run speed. He's so slow for like no reason.
I think in base game, he was the slowest character in the game. I think it's now Byleth, but it could be wrong.
I was saying top 2 or 3 so he could be 1. It's just, I think Pika is better.
Yeah, I would personally also agree. Pika, I think, on paper, Pika is the better character. Maybe not by results, but
I think on paper, Joker's the better character because he has Arsene, he has all that, he's one of the best. Just base Joker is just top 15. And then you give him the ability to kill. Jesus Christ,
that
my guy.
was scary.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I should keep my mouth shut. I should be watching the game.
Yeah. Flare is definitely going to have to... This is doable for both players. Last stock, obviously, for both. But we'll have to see how Flare is going to use his Arsene in the advantage. And how patient Ryguy is going to be to make sure he can get that final kill. Obviously, this is Town and City. This is Roy's best stage.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this does. We should have Ryan Reynolds voice Pikachu's Pika. There's probably a mod for that.
Jesus! Jabber!
Alright, we're going to have the run back between Ryguy and Vapor.
And you see what I said? I believe in Ryguy, and Ryguy won.
True.
No commentators curse here. I've never cursed anyone.
Vapor versus Ryguy and Vapor, this is
Best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5 losers finals. We have Vapor versus Ryguy.
I want to see the Roy against the Game & Watch.
I don't know. We'll see what Ryguy decides to do.
Oh yeah, also, I believe that next Warguts is going to be the Halloween special, since I believe the next Warguts is literally on Halloween.
Yeah, it would be the 31st.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're in the area, come up, maybe go into a pretty costume.
Yeah, I know. I'll come dressed up. Yo, player 3, free for all. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, someone didn't disconnect their Pro controller.
Oh, the Crom Game & Watch. Okay. Well, this matchup I think is even, probably, because it's a sortie against Game & Watch, and Crom is a good sortie. Oh, hi. So, so this matchup, you just kind of want to keep Game & Watch at your sword. You just want to see if you can get your kill confirmed, you know, all that stuff. Maybe a little bit of cheese if you can. I don't think Crom has that much cheese.
Not a lot. The best he's got, I think the most cheese he's got is up B, but like, it's weird.
You can pop out of up B at any percent if you SDI like away from behind him.
Yeah.
Behind and up, I believe. Behind and up or behind down.
Yeah. Ooh, missed the B reverse there.
Why does Crom have such a weak up B? Every other character, I mean, Ike, the only character with up B, can just kill with it.
I assume it has to be balanced with how trying to like reasonably make it so it's kind of like Roy's sword, but more balanced, like doing the upbeat. Because obviously Ike's sword is a different size than Crom's sword.
It's a bigger sword.
But I assume the frames are the same. Thank you,
Thank
Show
you for
Supply,
the
for the bits.
Oh yeah, come dressed up as your favorite Smash character if you're brave. Come dressed up as me, Sword Fighter. Or Game & Watch. Actually, don't come dressed up as Game & Watch.
Yeah.
That might end up bad.
I just like, only recommendation, please dress up as your main. I remember going to Tokyo and Tulsa, and my round one was a guy dressed up as Joker, and he played Hero. Which, at that point, why are you dressing up as Joker?
Because his friend said he looked like Joker for real, for real.
Yeah. I mean, don't we all look like Joker from Persona 5?
Yeah, on the inside, we're all just Joker Persona 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So, both these players are currently in this. Well,
That was amazing.
that was a very nice conversion coming out of Right Guy. This is why I say I believe in Right Guy. I believe.
I mean,
I also want to see the Can and Right Guy run back because that's a fun matchup to me.
I mean, I gotta root for Vapor. I mean, he's a Stillwater homie. Just gotta support your Stillwater homies.
Yeah. I mean, Vapor is a part of the NRO, so I should be rooting for him. But
Ooh, amazing spacing from Rye Guy, getting the very edge of that F smash.
Right Guy makes me want to play Chrom. And I like Chrom.
Oh, I thought that was gonna spike.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do the extra cheesy.
Yeah.
But I think Game Watch can get out of it. Dash attack in the center. Why not? Nice back air. And
Ooh, he made
magnet
it.
hands. Let's go. If you ever want just something to do that will make you better at the game, but also will be funny, just look up the ledge grab hitbox, which it's a hitbox for some reason on every character. Some characters have a bit too big of hands. Like Ridley's is like way too big. Like it's stupid big. I'm not complaining. I'm a Ridley man, but I think it's fun. Vapor in the corner.
Vapor at 103. This is actually a little intense. Ooh, you saw that Raga was going for that forward smash.
And you saw Vapor attempting the down smash conversion.
This is anyone's game, but
You can just feel that Guy just wants this kill.
Ryguy's wanting to get the finish, but at the same time, Vapor is trying to stay calm and collected. He knows that
He's calm and locked.
he knows he can beat this. He literally beat him today.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's more of I need to like confirm my dominance.
I don't know, like, maybe we can have an hour or two, but like, it's gonna be worth it.
Ooh, uh-oh.
No super armor on that for some reason. Still funny to me. A lot of things are funny to me in this game.
I think it has armor grounded, but not in the air, if I remember correctly.
They should give it subtraction armor because there's one character with subtraction armor in the game. And they should actually use that feature more because I think it's interesting.
Yeah. This is last hit on either character. This is actually getting pretty scared. Ooh. Nice edge guard attempt.
I
Ooh.
believe in Ryguy. I'm a Ryguy fan.
I believe in Vapor. Like that down air. Like we said, one of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies.
I've always been a Vapor fan. I've been rooting for Vapor since day one. It's always been.
Vapor won game one.
Yeah. Vapor game one.
Start battle. Draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Game & Watch.
So, next game.
3, 2, 1,
We're gonna see more of the same. We're gonna see more.
You guys gotta let me know if I'm not present.
So, Game Watch is one of those. Staying at ledge. Game Watch is one of those characters that can do what I call positioning camping, where it's not actually camping. In Tekken, it would be called turtling, where you just kind of stay in one place and you just say, "I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to do anything, but I'm not going to engage." other characters that do that, like ZSLS and melee buff.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, wow.
and now we can see some positioning camping. We see some turtling.
Yeah, we're in this position where we know that Chrom can kill Game & Watch. At the same time, though, is Vapor gonna let him in?
The answer is no. Nice roll rate. If in the alternate universe where Vapor rolled, we popped off. You see, if you do something cool, just pretend there's an alternate universe where it landed, and then pop off for yourself in that alternate universe.
Alright, there's that famous Jer.
Jer is such a funny term. I wish that more characters could do Jer stuff. I think that's such a cool thing. Oh, nice tech.
Amazing.
Recognizing that.
Ooh, and the up tilt's gonna catch the roll.
It's crazy how like some people have such good game sense that like they could be in an unreactable situation and still tech.
Mm-hmm. Is that gonna? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Recovery. It's not real.
Especially if you're a sortie.
Yeah. Does Chrom have a wall jump?
No, he does not. I believe the only sortie with a wall jump is Cloud. I can't think of another one.
I remember the day I found out that Marth didn't have a wall jump. I was kind of slightly upset because I'm pretty sure I was just being a shitter online or something. I just clicked random while in you know those I'm forgetting the name. Lobbies. I'm just gonna say lobbies.
Arenas.
Yeah, arena, where it's like it's streamed and there's like a ranking system in it that I didn't know existed, and it's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
I was just going random and I got Marth, and I was like, okay, I can recover here. I can just wall jump. I couldn't wall jump.
Why would?
I don't know. I think I always think if a character was in melee, then they can wall jump. But
Well, wall jump wasn't even a mechanic in Melee. I think it was added in Brawl.
no, it was. It was. Yeah. You know about scar jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bobby Scar, the most electrifying man in Smash Entertainment.
I'm thinking of footstools. Footstools was
Yeah.
added in Brawl. Alright, Baby's gonna take game 2. We'll see how.
I believe in Red Guy. I think Red Guy can make this comeback.
It's doable. We've seen him. Ooh. We've seen him go in
Red Guy is
these
my
positions
guy.
before.
Red Guy is my guy. That's why I'm gonna chant whenever he's at a major. I'm gonna embarrass him. I didn't realize how low frame rate that camera is.
Yeah, I thought usually it's better.
Pretty sure this is.
Entertainment Watch.
Okay.
Oh, we're seeing a different Game Watch color?
Is he? No, that's the same one.
I'm just. I guess my eyes just don't work. I thought it was yellow for a second. Oh, it's because whenever you select it, like, it goes yellow.
Yeah.
Or there's something next to it that made my brain think. I don't know. I'm done. Don't listen to me.
It was probably the fact that, like, the skin was still loading.
Yeah.
And, like, since
Since he's player 3.
yeah.
So it's player 3.
But yeah, we're in game 3. Obviously, Raga going back to Kalos. We saw this in the winner's side of bracket that he did this.
And imagine that Game Watch prefers, you know, not Unova, Kalos. Sorry, I'm a Nick player. I forgot the stage names. Over Chrom, because like he can just stay on those platforms and turtle like a champ. Nice back air, nice up airs, covering the walk forward. Little Okazeme never hurt nobody. See? That's the Oki right there. An Oki from an Oki.
We see a lot of these upper string come from Vapor, now trying to get that final kill. Nice recovery coming from Ragai.
And that's going to take that stock and
Yep.
go to the platform. Come
Vapor
on.
knows the perfect point and where that
Vapor.
bomb just immediately gets spawned.
Vapor,
and-
you want to go to that platform. Come on. I know you do.
Ooh, you see Rygot trying to go for any
Vapor's
up and
holding
choose.
forward. That's funky. Not expecting it.
A little bit, but at the
I'm so used to seeing him run across the stage to the other side.
yeah. But right now,
No, even. And now Ryguy is on the platform. I can't believe it. The hype rushdown players camping? Question mark? Explanation point. Ryguy is camping?
yo, he's camping at
What?
disadvantage.
He's camping at disadvantage? What?
It's not always a bad thing. Just trying to see what Vapor's gonna do.
Yeah, this. Maybe Ryguy's like, okay, I think I may be toast. So I'm just gonna get data for next time we fight bracket.
Ooh, nice walk up grab. Trying to get a couple up airs in.
I believe that you can hit those up airs because they're projectiles.
You can. Honestly, I don't remember. I've never been in a state where I want to hit the. I know you can hit the forward air. I don't know about the. Oh, that's the stock.
Cook.
Yeah.
Just doing the cooking dance.
I mean, he can't do anything.
Yeah. F tilt. Drift back nair. A lot of defensive options. Defensive aggression from Ryguy, so safe aggression.
I love the use of like going off stage for a little bit, then immediately jumping back to the platform just to kind of like secure like, hey, this is my ledge. I will go down. If
It's
you
an
care.
intimidation tactic.
Yeah.
And it's a good one. Like, what would have Game Watch have done if that guy just said, fuck you, and just went up? And both of you died. Gee, if he did it at the proper time, he could have traded with. Actually, no, Game Watch up is too safe. He would have just snapped the ledge, no matter where he got hit. One of the most underutilized tools in Ultimate is just staying on the ground. Since you're so low, most characters can't hit that. Game Watch can, but because you're in that state, I believe you cannot get buried, so he can't get much off of it aside from just like a raw F smash.
Yeah.
Nice up tilt.
Yep. I mean, Ryguy 128, this is doable, but at the same time, like, oh, never mind. Yeah. I think it gets to that point where it's like, yeah.
Unfortunate.
But we are gonna see a grand finals of the run pack between Cannon and Vapor. Also, if you want to see more Ryguy, I believe he's going to be heading to Smashcade, which is also happening tonight. So if you're interested in more Smash after you finish watching this bracket and the Nick bracket, hop over to the Smashcade channel.
Yeah, and watch their Nick bracket and then their Ultimate bracket.
Is Smashcade doing Nick?
I have no idea. I don't think they are. I want every place to have a Nick side bracket just for the hell of it. It might have 3 players, and all of those 3 players are the 3 PR, but
Mr. Cayman Watch. Jigglypuff.
so I am rooting for Game because he is in winners, and I do not want this to go to Game 10. Because I want the Nick bracket to start at the same time.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We might have the 5-hour set. We might have a 5-minute. Going from how Cannon is doing disadvantage, we might have a 5-minute.
I don't know. I mean, the one thing we know for sure is that we'll just see how long the Nick bracket takes, or how many players we have. I don't know how many players are doing the Nick bracket tonight.
Pretty sure there might be like 6, maybe 7. I know Vapor's probably so aside from that, I literally don't know. Is there still a lot of people doing Nick?
I believe so.
So it's at least going to count for PR.
Okay, nice up smash from Vapor. Now that Vapor is in the advantage state, he's just trying to like kind of get as much percent as he can. If you can just, ooh, that almost shield broke. Vapor's got to be really cautious about, these pounds. He's been running into making a lot of small mistakes, running into pounds or getting run into the same. That right there is going to break you from Puff player. Ooh, nice back air at a shield coming from Cannon. These Puff buffs are showing out that this is making it a lot more scary for Vapor.
Let's go get it. Score some fucking games.
I was very curious. I
Nice
totally
jab,
forgot that
Chris.
Jigglypuff got buffed this patch. I was more thinking of like, how is Cannon's trying to work on a second character. I'm surprised that this is going stronger than I was expecting, but
I mean, the thing is that there's not much that Cannon needs to like improve on, so he can afford to work on another character.
that's fair.
Because I think that Sora and Jigglypuff's flowchart are weirdly going to be similar. Like they're going to be looking for very similar things.
Oh,
The only difference is that Jigglypuff has rest and dies earlier, I think. It would be funny if Sora was the lightest character in the game.
I mean, he is fairly light. He's the same weight as Zelda.
Yeah. Zelda's light?
Yeah.
Okay, didn't know that. I'm used to Beyond Melee Zelda, which is not super light.
I have not experimented with Beyond Melee yet. I'm still waiting for the full Melee cast to come out.
Yeah. It's a very mixed bag because I don't like how okay, so a lot of Smash modders don't understand that degeneracy in like Smashy Bros is something that you kind of need because to fully express oneself, you need to have the option to be boring as shit. And they made Bowser's up B out of shield worse on a character that's already really bad, and the buffs they gave him was not substantial enough.
Yeah.
But they might have fixed that, and I haven't played Beyond Melee in a long time. Anyways, yeah, this is a set in video games. This is esports.
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm not very interested. Yo, let's go, Cam.
Oh no, it gets a little more interesting when you think of the fact that this is, I believe this is the first time that Cannon has taken a set off Vapor since pre-COVID, maybe?
Huh. Cannon is showing off that he is still the king of Oklahoma. Or at least king of Tulsa. Even though he's a Metro. And
Alright, last stock for both players. Can Cannon get the rest off Game & Watch?
he doesn't really even. Wait, Nick on PC? No.
We're talking about fight games.
You gave me hope for a second.
Can't get separated in
I will buy like an Xbox controller just so we can do the PC port.
I just made my laptop adaptable GameCube adapter and it works so much better.
Yeah, it's very. I'm pretty sure the reason why we don't use the PC port is one, we do this after Smashy Bros.
Yeah.
But also because the Switch controller can be kind of finicky, and
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
I think every PR player in Nick uses a Switch Pro controller for some ungodly reason. I use it because I don't have any other options. I'm tempted to get like a custom controller.
I actually use GameCube.
Yeah.
And that Nair is going to take the first game of this set. Cannon Red.
Let's go, Cannon. Make this a 3. I'll make this. Yeah, it's weird. All right, see you, Cannon.
All right, going on to game 2. Obviously, with a Cannon and Vapor set, we are down for any questions from the chat as well.
I'm gonna see if I can do some Twitter bait. Okay. How am I gonna bait Twitter? IMO, Jigs, Beats, Game & Watch. He's so light, and a puff can explode him. Not open to fuck to okay, and we will be reading off the replies to that later.
Yeah. Riveting.
I hope I get ratioed.
Both players, you can see that are obviously still keeping their space. I like how Vapor's mentality is still, for the most part, unchanged, even in a losing situation.
Yeah. Nice parry. I do want to. I wish that I could just text Sakurai at any point in time, so I can ask him, why did he remove shield dropping from Ultimate? This is the only Smash game without shield dropping.
I don't know. I assume that he's trying to make most Smash games more casual.
Yeah, but like, I don't like that. You could just make it easier. Just make it the way if you press down while you're in shield, you get a shield drop. You don't need to do anything. It just gets rid of the spot dodge option. Because you don't really need to ever spot dodge on shield. I mean, on a platform.
True. Anyways, we see Cannon taking that first stock. We're going to see how much percent he can take off of Vapor. Obviously, he's close to dying, and that pound rest is...
Seeing every single rest confirm, I think I've seen them, every single one of them, at least 1,000 times, and I pop off every single time.
Yeah, this is the scariest part in this situation for Vapor. Any moment, Puff could just explode with that rest. So Vapor's going to have to play a lot more patient just to be able to get in. But at the same time, he also can't play patient because Cannon could easily just time him out with Puff. It's finding that weird in between to force Cannon to make you approach, but at the same time not get in a position where you're forced on a rest or a same.
Nice back air.
Down throw. Nice bear. Ooh, nice air dodge coming from Cannon.
Occasionally I just hear like a Scooby-Doo style laugh.
Like the re-hee-hee-hee?
Yeah, like sometimes I just hear someone go "Wee" in the background. I'm like, who's doing that? I'm surprised they didn't shield poke the top of Game & Watch.
I'm honestly kind of surprised about that as well. But we do see that it is last stock and commentator's curse.
You were about to say that that Vapor can still win this.
Yep.
Alright. Game
Cannon.
2 going to Cannon.
Game 2. One more game could be the end of this tournament.
Yeah.
Stop battle. Mr. Game & Watch.
Very nerve-wracking. This could be a new era mid-season in Oklahoma where
This isn't a new.
reclaims the throne.
This is not a new era. This is just going back to the status quo.
The good old days when Cannon was #1, or I can't even say good old days when Cannon was #1.
Because he's never been #1.
Technically, he never has, just because of
Because we had ESAM and MVD in our state grinding us. Like, what do we do?
I mean, Isam not really. Like he just.
I mean, you have to put ESAM at #1 if he's in your state, because what evidence do you have that you have better players than ESAM?
Yeah.
Like, you could say, oh, he's not been to enough locals, but he's ESAM. He's top 5 in the...
He made the
10.
12 tournament. Yeah.
Like, he can just go to, like, whatever local's closest to him. Like, he just grinds Dice Addiction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went to a couple Sooners, but from what I heard, a lot of stuff was... most of the time, he didn't even go Pikachu, from what I heard.
Yeah. Something I find funny is that before COVID, Oklahoma was in the top 5 strongest states just because we had ESAM and MVD.
Yeah.
Like, every other state that was on there was like, oh, they have like these like 5 amazing players, and we just had ESAM and MVD. Even though our players are so good, Ben is fantastic. Cannon is absolutely amazing. And now post-COVID, we have one of the best Ridleys in our state. 2 of the best Ridleys, actually. Quo and Caden are both, like, in contention.
Does Quote still play Ridley? I thought he just mainly plays Palu now.
I mean, pre-COVID, like, his results still put him as a notable Ridley, even if he just goes Palu now.
Okay.
It's kind of like how even if Cannon, like, hard swap to Sora permanently, he's still going to be a notable Puff.
Okay.
Because there's not many people who've done what he's done with Buff. I thought he was going to just offstage rest. I was about to like pop off.
I wasn't thinking of an offstage rest, but I was definitely expecting like another like fair or nair that was going to finish it off.
You see, if this was Nick, Cannon could have turned around and then did a bear, and then killed him.
Yeah, my favorite Nickelodeon character, Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I can't wait till they add Jigglypuff to Nick.
Yeah, you know, that's actually part of the flowchart. Like, next is going to be Garfield, then Shredder, then Jigglypuff.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Something I find funny is if because of how Nickelodeon and Shonen Jump's like business deals, we could theoretically have like Goku and Naruto in Nick. Just because you can get the rights of them if you're working with Nickelodeon.
It depends on the Universal rights, because I know that's the main problem with Fairly Odd Parents getting in, just because like it's Universal rights problems.
Actually, the developers have confirmed that that's not actually the reason why Timmy Turner isn't in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can just put Timmy Turner in.
Did they say the reason, or did they just say that's not the reason?
They've just said that's not the reason. I'm assuming it's because the guy who made Timmy Turner is kind of not a good person.
But at the same time, that guy made Danny Phantom, and Danny Phantom's in.
The thing with Danny Phantom is that he didn't have much involvement. He had the initial idea, and then like they just gave it to a different team.
Oh no, I still associate that guy.
Yeah, most people do. It's just whenever you look in the behind the scenes, he didn't have much. It's kind of like how Ren and Stimpy, like the first couple seasons, had that one really terrible dude.
Yeah.
And then a different team went in and then just made it a 10 times better show.
Okay.
Have you seen like the night and day difference between like first 3 seasons Ren and Stimpy and then everywhere else?
Honestly, not really. Ren and Stimpy was before my time watching cartoons.
Me too.
But I mean, the main difference I really see is with SpongeBob, where it was like the original creator worked on the first 3 seasons, then like post movie he stopped working on it.
That's the opposite of the Ren and Stimpy thing, because Ren and Stimpy was just kind of a like gross out kind of bad show at the start, and then afterwards a different team went in and then they just made it funny. Because it wasn't just gross out sex jokes, you know? It was like actual jokes. I think my favorite joke in Ren Stimpy. So Powder Toast Man, he becomes the president of the United States, I believe, from killing the president. And he ends up...
And 3 goes to Vapor.
They did a Clinton joke, which I find really funny, where Powder Toast Man had an affair with the secretary. Which in Ren and Stimpy, you know, what kid's going to get that?
Yeah, it's kind of like what Animaniacs did.
Yeah.
Start battle.
Okay.
But it's funny to think that Powder Toast Man has Bill Clinton issues. Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Please don't reset. God damn it. God damn it, Riley. The only response I got was from one of my friends, because I quote retweeted the tweet and said, reply to this, I'm on commentary and bored, and someone just said, hi, neutral.
That's hilarious. Anyways, we're going on to game 4 now. It is Cannon Red 2, Vapor 1.
I believe in Canon. I believe in the people's champ.
Legally contracted, I do have to root for Vapor.
I mean, me too. He's NRO, but no. You know.
I mean, legally, I have to root for Vapor.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
But at the same time, it's unprofessional to root for a specific player. And,
yeah. I need to work on having unbiased commentary.
I mean, yeah.
Look, if your commentary isn't biased in the local level, what are you doing? You gotta be biased. Come on. It's part of what makes local commentary funny. You're either not talking about the game, or you're just complaining about one of the players. That's what local commentary is. Like I ain't TK Breezy or Coney.
I mean, they got their start at locals.
They did, but Coney talked about wanting to bang one of the Donkey Kong characters. So he also started out like. Have you seen those clips?
I think I have. I just didn't realize that was Coney.
Coney's so dumb. Coney will be on commentary for like a major and just start talking about something completely unrelated, like professional level, and just he could be working for Nintendo and just start talking like, hey, have you guys like watched that new movie?
I mean, there's a reason now that like when it's like a Nintendo, like when it's like
A Nintendo thing they get like
it's normally like Vicky Kitty.
yeah, they get Vicky Kitty and Supergirl Kells, I believe.
Yeah, I think there's one other guy. I just can't think of his name.
Yeah. It's weird how, like, because of Supergirl Kells, Sugar Conroy has, like, official Nintendo connections. Like, he could call Nintendo ninjas on people.
Technically, by that logic, I have connections.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I remember back in high school, on Discord, I did a Pokemon Draft League tournament, and Supergirl Kells' little brother was in it. Thank you for the bit, guys.
Imagine you call, like, this little kid up. Hey, I need a favor. Do you remember me? Look, I got you into that Pokemon tournament, all right? So, look, I do something for you, you do something for me, all right? Look, you don't want to be on my bed side. It's like 5. It's 5 here on the other end. What are you talking about? Look, and unless you look, if you want something bad to happen to you, then you don't do this, all right? But I just need you to call your big sister, all right? Call me a favor.
Something bad's gonna happen, even though we're an entire country away.
Look, I just need to get some buffs, all right? That's all I need. Just get Sakurai. Get me Sakurai right now.
Yeah, people talk about their layout counts. What's your Sakurai count?
Yeah, what's your Sakurai count? Shout outs to
Show supply for the bits.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure my Sakurai. Okay. My Sakurai count's 5. All right. So I have an old friend. He's not really a friend anymore. He's kind of a.
I have an uncle. He works at Nintendo.
Yeah, true. So I have a friend, and he is friends with someone who is friends with Toby Fox.
Ah.
And then through Toby Fox, it's Sakurai. I'm not gonna say the name of the person because the person isn't a good person, and I don't want to give them attention.
Yeah, I think my Sakurai count does connect with that one guy.
Supergirl Kells, little brother. Supergirl Kells, Nintendo Sakurai. That's 4. You have a better Sakurai count. I need to improve my Sakurai count. I need to try to get in contact with Toby Fox.
All right, that is game 4 going to Vapor.
The game 5 situation.
The game 5 situation. This is going to determine if
we're going to have a reset, and then we're going to go to game 10.
Yeah.
Let's see if Twitter's done anything. Nope, Twitter has not done anything.
All right, game 5 of I don't know.
Game 5 of the best set you've ever watched in your entire life. Look at this. Yo, yo.
Oklahoma.
Let's go. Non-bias. I have no bias. I've never been biased in my entire life. I've had no bias. Come on, Cannon. Let's go, Cannon.
I can't have bias. One of them's my roommate.
Look, wait. Look, which one's more important to you? This month's ret or this set being over?
Run.
I know. I just think like they're so much in the zone that they just don't pay attention to us. We're a fly.
I hope that's the case, cause
Oh no, Vapor's just like listening in, and like whenever you guys are in the car ride, he's just gonna like sock the shit out of you.
hey, I hope he doesn't, cause I'm driving.
He just takes the car and drives off. You just ditched at Warguts.
I have the keys.
Yeah, he steals it from you.
I don't know what you're. Oh my god.
Magical Vapor.
I don't know where my keys are. Maybe we can see with one of Game & Watch's aerials. There it is!
Yeah. Ah. Hey, a boba float. I'm not a fan of boba tea in general, but if you like it, then you like it. But I don't like milk and tea.
I had bad experience with boba, mainly just because I remember one time at summer camp, they were selling boba. One time at summer camp, there was this kid, and he had boba tea and took the seeds and just started spitting the boba seeds at me.
He's a pea shooter.
Yeah, I couldn't drink boba since. Last time I went to a boba shop, I just asked for a cup of milk.
Bro, I remember I told like a group chat that I'm in, I don't like milk and tea. They gave me so much shit for it. They were on my ass on it for like 2 days. Like they took it like a fence.
Listen, we each have our weird food preferences.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into mine.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'll do my weird food substance so we get more donations.
But it has a sub goal. What weird things does cheese like eating? Do you like cheese?
I do like cheese.
Okay, good.
In fact, Vapor actually a couple weeks ago. Vapor actually just took me to the Watauga Cheese Festival.
Ah.
Bought a couple cheese curds from there.
Okay, so I find it funny how we have the one commentator lies, one commentator tells the truth. Your name is Cheese and you like cheese. My name is Neutral and I'm not neutral.
Yeah.
So you are the truth-telling one. I am always lying.
It's a subtle hint.
It is a hint to the puzzle. It is a hint to the riddle. Jab, 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 jab.
Up smash, nair.
Jigglypuff, jab, jab, power knot.
All right, this is intense. This is Last stock, both at very similar percents. And that is the set right there. Cannon Red taking it off of Vapor.
Go. Let's go, Cannon. Let's go, Cannon. All right. So we're going to swap over to Nickelodeon soon. Join back for Smashin' Dreams 10 next Sunday, I believe. I believe it's the Halloween special.
I believe so.
So if you're coming, come in outfit. If you have an outfit, come dressed as favorite Smash character, favorite Nick character, favorite Tekken character, you know.
Yeah. And like we said, if you liked seeing Cannon play and Ryguy play, come check after you watch the Nick bracket. Come check out Smashcade OK on Twitch. You'll be able to watch them play some more later tonight.
All right, and we're signing off. Peace.
Careful who you cross, careful who you test. Give me your worst and you'll get my best. Cause I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. Careful, I'm a lion, don't test my pride. Standing like a mountain, looking the devil right in his eyes. Know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. Fighter. Got no limits, I got no fears. Only got my blood, my sweat, and my tears. Know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a fighter. I am a Careful who you cross, careful who you test. Give me your worst and you'll get my best. Cause I don't know how to back down, how to back down. No, I don't know how to back down, how to back down. Careful, I'm a lion, don't test my pride. Standing like a mountain, looking the devil.